Game 5, pressure high. Legends stand tall. One with the cold sweat, one with the cold call. Game winner moments, pain turned to dinner. Two eras, same stage. Who the bigger winner? Young king in the fire, weight heavy on his name. Clock still breathing, but the moment felt the same. Defense loading up, body sliding to the lane. He rated like a map, then he drew it in the frame. One move, two moves, contact still composed. Whole building froze up when that jumper got posed. That's a game winner, not a lucky little bounce. That's I'm him energy, loud without an announcement. They want panic, he calm, eyes locked on the rim. Big possession, big shoulder, he deliver again. Not the last second horn, but the last word said. He put the dagger in the air and it landed in their head. Game 5, pressure high, legends stand tall. One with the cold sweat, one with the cold call. Game winner moments, pain turned to dinner. Two eras, same stage, who the bigger winner? Now flip that page, Utah finals, hostile sound. Body weak, legs heavy, still holding the crown. Sick as a dog, but the mindset never fold. Every shot like a sermon, every bucket pure gold. Mid-range surgical, footwork razor clean. Looking drained, but he's still the coldest thing seen. Defense tight, crowd loud, air thin in the room. He turned fatigue into fuel, made pressure go boom. That's pain to power when your body say stop. Greatness say watch and it rise to the top. Game 5 final, sickness tried to be the end. He made it a signature, wrote legend in pen. So what we saying? Two different types of fear. LeBron force IQ, making space appear. Jordan will skill, pain can't interfere. Both Game 5 icons, but the tape make it clear. Pressure high, legends stand tall. One with the cold sweat, one with the cold call. Game winner moments, pain turn to dinner. GJK film study, who the GOAT? Let's get to the winners.
Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom, where basketball lives forever. You get to enjoy B.Lee and A. Johnny talk basketball every Sunday noon Eastern Time right here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel. Support by subscribing and also check out the membership at GOAT James Kingdom.
They said the crown was settled, but we came to rewrite. B.Lee with the blueprint of Johnny bringing the fight. LeBron with the vision, no gimmicks, just facts. Go James Kingdom, put the whole game on his back. Built like a fortress from the haters we fed. A Johnny with the flame while B.Lee stay ahead. Dropping Olympic gold in 40-point nights. 2012 done, had the world in fright. Skip the nostalgia, we talking data and war. Got receipts for the lies y'all been praising before. From Cleveland to Miami to the Lake Show Rise. Finals MVPs rain down from the sky. This ain't opinion, this verse has got math. When B.Lee speak numbers and a Johnny bring wrath. We got songs for the truth, hooks for the pain. Every bar built to echo LeBron's reign. Paul's way. Oh, boom. Wait, April? Let's get it. Ha, ha.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Peace and blessings. Welcome to the GOAT James Kingdom Show with B.Lee and A. Johnny, where not only do we talk the game of basketball, we actually watch the game of basketball. Y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to become a GJK member as we continually grow our community of great basketball fans and dudes that appreciate today's NBA and basketball in general. Y'all know who I am, A. Johnny the Exposer, one half of the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm here with my partner, B.Lee. What's good, Brandon?
What's good? What's good, everybody?
All right, and obviously, I know we got King John in the building. What up, King John?
What's up, everybody? I watched a great game yesterday, y'all. It was a great game last night.
Nah, it wasn't.
The Bulls won last night, easy win versus the other team.
Who they play?
The team that beat them. The team that beat them the last 2 times we played them. That's who. That's who. The Miami Heat. Don't worry, you're gonna lose today. You're gonna lose today. You can enjoy this one now. It wasn't that easy. They should put P Diddy on the floor. That boy get it, man. I don't know what
He
you
did
talking about,
lived in
man.
Miami, so
Oh, for sure, man. Oh, for sure, man. But yeah, man. But obviously we John and I got a little rivalry today, so I'm not even your friend today. Don't even talk to me. Don't even speak to me. I don't want to hear nothing you have to say. You even brought your cold weather down here. It's damn near freezing down here in Florida.
y'all don't even want to know what cold weather mean, man. Neither one of y'all even know what it means. So stop. Don't do that. Y'all don't even want to know how cold it is here right now. Okay.
Nobody cares about how cold it is anymore. That's why I don't live there no more. Got the hell up out of there.
Yeah. Why this topic? Because we like to expose Zesty Jeffrey logic. Why you crying already? Why y'all crying already? Y'all in the comments already crying.
They don't like watch Michael Jordan play. That's why.
Oh my God, depressed fan. Look at you dudes, bro. I'm telling you, man, y'all have no life. Y'all have no life, man. Let's give some shout out to some real people that love and support what we do here. Shout out to you, my boy. Eminem in the building. Keep it
Josh
100 is
Giddy.
always here. You know what I'm saying? To Wayne Gantz always in the building repping. We know Najee's always supporting. Shout out to my boy Tay. Peace and blessings, young man. We out here having fun. Again, this is the GOAT James Kingdom Show. We do this every Sunday, noon Eastern time. We open up the panel for any Zesty Jeffries and anybody who want to talk hoops. Oh my God, this guy's in the comments as well. See, they're safe in the comments. They won't even come up and hit the link.
Who is
Just
this loser talking about the Bulls in
yeah,
the comments?
yeah, in the comments. Stay safe in the comments, man. They
Who is
stay
that?
safe in
Who
the
is that
comments,
person?
man. Oh man.
We right here. We right
Yeah.
here.
Josh did it. That's who that is. Josh
That's
did
funny.
it. Yeah, man. So shout out to y'all in the comments again, man. Hopefully y'all are warm wherever you at, because obviously if it's cold in Florida, it got to be cold almost everywhere else in this country. 95% of America is in pure frost. So hopefully you're in your house enjoying yourself or anywhere
It's up
warm.
here.
Listen,
It's up here. It's 80 degrees today. High of 83.
that's
I
crazy.
ain't complaining.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
it's a,
Oh, it's 50
Well,
degrees in Miami and you talking about it's cold? Are you
no,
serious?
it's a high of 50 right now. It's 40.
It say 49. I'm
that is
looking at
pretty
it right
cold.
now.
No, listen, that's wrong. You in Chicago, y'all don't never got right information. That we don't know where you
If
getting
it
it
was,
from. Your
if it
radar
was
is not
40,
working right.
if it was 40 degrees here in Chicago, you know how much fun I would just go outside and go barbecue for no reason right now.
40 degrees?
Yes.
Bruh.
It feels different from 4 to 40. So it's a big difference. It's a
I'm not
terrible difference.
there's no store runs today. There's no nothing today. I'm not doing nothing today, bruh. If the
We just
sun
went.
is out in Florida and it's still 40 degrees, trust me, sir, it is not. We got iguanas falling out of trees, hitting cars on the way down. It's crazy. It was snowing in northern Florida. That's crazy.
Last week it was 8 degrees here. It was already snowing. What are you talking about?
That's just July for y'all. I don't know.
No, in July it's a whole. It's more beautiful here in Chicago in July than it is in Miami.
Oh my God, man. Oh, you know what? Let's go find out because you know what? I think I know what it is. They have what's it called? They are on Lamont's channel. You know Lamont be having these crazy titles that he be naming the shows. Let's go see what Lamont named the title of the show. On his channel right quick. Let's go there right quick. Maybe Lamont did something. Lamont's always doing something to get the Zesties upset, and then he want to blame GOAT James Kingdom and say we the ones who did it. But again, if you are watching us,
They be hating that we showing Jordan games. They
okay,
hate
well
that.
no. Oh no, Lamont didn't change nothing. It says it's the same thing. It says GJK film study 2006 LeBron
He
James
ain't
versus
changed it
19.
yet.
We ain't
He
exactly.
ain't
You
changed
know
it yet.
exactly because you know why? This is what we do. We do film study here in GOAT James Kingdom. Like I told y'all, not only do we talk the game, but we watch the game. The games that y'all claim that y'all watch. So y'all should have no problems with watching anything. Y'all just want people to believe what y'all say. Y'all never want nobody to actually physically go on their own and get their own information. Y'all are some cowards, man. All of y'all are some cowards, man.
That's always been an issue about actually watching the games and seeing what really happened instead of on somebody on TV telling us what happened. That's always been a problem. So
They stay crying. Always be in the comments crying. I don't know why y'all be crying. Y'all never see Go James Kingdom in the comments crying.
I
Never.
mean, the video evidence should just prove y'all point. That's it. You
Oh,
should,
we got Michael Jordan two best games in the '97 playoffs.
What games is that?
So
What Jordan
what
games did
are
we
they
get?
upset?
Not wait a minute, not this. Oh
Game
no,
5 and 6 of Utah of the finals. Those are the two best games he played
Okay.
that playoffs.
I thought y'all was gonna talk about Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
No,
oh my
those are
God,
two best games. He should be happy. They should be happy.
they're not happy
And we
because
showing a 21-year-old LeBron. We
then
showing
when we watch,
someone who could barely leave with a drink.
So y'all showing the Jordan drunk game, right? The hangover game, right?
It's the flu game apparently,
It's the
but we
hangover.
all know the truth. They try to call it many different things: food
Wait a minute.
poisoning, flu
Have y'all
game.
ever
We all know what it is.
everybody ever seen somebody with a hangover, right? What that look like?
yeah, a
What that
hangover,
look like? Look
a
like a
hangover,
hangover, right?
look like a
That's all
hangover.
it was.
That's all it was. That's all it was. But again, they get mad at us, right? Because again, remember, Brandon, we supposed to talk about stats, accolades, and achievements, which is what we've been doing for years. So now all of a sudden we feel like, man, you know what, man, let's just show them. Let's go, because we have no problem watching it. Because we could break the film down. These dudes can't break nothing down. They'll spend hours having conversations with you to say nothing meaningful, nothing that can be tangibly talked about. It's all predicated on how they view the game, and that's it. And then once you argue with them with that, they get all personal in their feelings and make it seem like you're getting personal with them because we have to sit here and listen to your diatribe about how you feel about the game instead of explaining to us about what actually is the game. Like, you can't do it. So we're going to show y'all the games. I can't wait because, again, this is what we do in Go James Kingdom. I can't wait for Brandon to show me these clips. I can't wait because it's just going to be crying in the comments.
A lot of crying. So
The truth
the
ain't
first
kind.
game we're going to watch is the famous flu game, since that shows knit and grit. And actually, Jordan played pretty well that game. Like, I'm not going to lie. He was playing pretty well. Like, this is a good game to show. Like, this is iconic game. Why are you guys upset that we're showing Michael Jordan's iconic games? I just cannot understand why it's always an issue that we're showing Michael Jordan games. And we're just not showing his worst games. We're showing his best games all the time.
No, they said
All
we
the
only
time. His best
nitpick. They
games.
said we only nitpick, though, Brandon. They said we never. I don't know how we always find Jordan's bad games. I don't know how we could always find Jordan bad games on the internet. I don't know how we always do it. I don't know. I thought he didn't have that many.
If Jordan's bad games are his best games, put two and two together.
Hey, Brandon, what did you say Friday? You don't know math and you're gonna disrespect another
Oh
Aaron.
yeah.
Exhibit
I just
A,
want you to repeat
Exhibit
that. 'Cause
B,
I'm using that for now on. When you said it,
Exhibit
I just
A,
want you to say it one more time.
Exhibit B.
Exhibit B. You're gonna resort to two things: not understanding basic arithmetic and discrediting errors. That's all you have to do to make Michael Jordan go.
I'm using that for now on. I just wanted to, I just when you said it and then told the story, I mean it happened just like you said it was. It was
You
perfect.
just had to let it. You have to let it play out. Just ask them. Just say, "I'm going to tell you. Tell me why Michael Jordan's a GOAT. I'm going to tell you why LeBron's a GOAT, and this is what you're going to do." It's like a magic trick, a mind reading trick.
Yeah, but now it's a tragic flick because we're showing them the film. Because now we're
Yes,
showing them the
yes.
film.
That went perfect. That went perfect.
They try to pull a magic trick on us, but now it's a tragic flick because they're gonna be watching us watch Jordan and claim that we're hating by just observing how Jordan played the game. When y'all be sitting here listening to the KKK member talk all this stuff about LeBron James and zooming in on LeBron and just slow motion what LeBron does on the basketball game, y'all don't say, "Oh my God, you're just watching the hate." We're watching the game. We're watching basketball. We want to see this greatness. Supposedly y'all said it is glaring once we view it, which I told you I saw it as a kid. Now I'm seeing it as an adult. So this is all fun for me.
You guys ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's go ahead and watch that flu game.
The start fired up a three for the air ball. Too far out of his range there. I just don't.
Okay,
think
they
Carl
go.
had any idea what the
No
shot
left
clock
hand.
was.
Got to go right.
And Jordan trying to slip
Oh, jump pass.
back and hit. It will be critical for the ball.
Oh, there you go, MJ.
Knocked away.
Oh, good steal by Jordan.
So the crossover. Right
Look.
there.
Oh,
The
go
defense
left.
has it. Got
Oh, can't go left.
running up and who was all over
Brick
the
going left, bricking.
And Crawford.
There you go.
You got this. Man,
Whoa, what was that?
Utah's got
Oh, he's sick though. He is sick, y'all. He has the flu.
And Michael Jordan.
Oh, there you go.
Let him go.
He got to start up right here.
There you go.
He's
Ball
got-
movement. There you go. Oh, go left.
There we go.
Oh, jump pass.
Trying to
Oh, good shot.
Not getting whistles.
Oh, this is 97. This is the WNBA three-point line. Oh, there go that fadeaway. Brick.
Timeout. I asked the Jazz coaching staff if they have any plays designed to go after Michael Jordan because he's ill.
Oh, jump pass again. Another jump pass. Oh, there you go, Jordan. Oh, that's that shot. That was wet.
That was pretty.
Oh, there you go. Oh, here you go. Pump fake. Go. Oh, foul. That's a foul.
It's a
That's a good foul.
facing a loss.
Oh, there you go. Go left. Look, pushing them left.
Jordan.
Look. Oh, my God.
Every
Brick. Yeah.
shot attempt has been off the dribble going to his left.
This is prime MJ. This is supposed to be the MVP MJ. Brick. Telling y'all, man, them jumpers are horrible, bro. Oh, get that out of here. Going left. Oh, that was a foul? Oh, there you go. That's. Oh, look at my God. LeBron's dunking that, bro. Oh, good pass. Oh my God. There you go. That's a nice pass.
Solid jump pass.
Oh my God. Bad spacing. Get out the way, Scotty. Oh, there it is. The elbow. Oh, there it is.
15.
Okay, go. Push him left. Push him left. Brick. Oh, steal by Jordan. Oh, goes left. Goes back right. Oh, Scotty. Oh, MJ. Good hustle, MJ. Oh, here we go. Oh, there it is. All the way to the basket. Oh, you got to make that, MJ. Oh, my God. That's horrible. Oh, good steal. Oh, that's Jordan's third steal. Okay, going left. All right, going left. Posting up the little man. Uh-oh, let's see what he do. Brick. Oh, my God. He's a brick, son. Another brick.
But Utah standing, they're not cutting, they're not setting the screens, and Harper's doing a much better job.
Oh, here we go, Jordan. Oh, there you go. Spin, fade away. Oh, good move. Oh, you couldn't make that, Jordan? Oh, my God, Jordan.
Got the 3 fouls, has to play very smart here.
Oh, good pass. Oh, nice pass. Here we go.
Not a jump pass.
Yeah, not a jump pass, definitely. Oh, going left. Oh, there it is. He went left. He went left. Go left again. Oh, travel. Oh, my God, that was a travel. Lord have mercy. Brick. They did all that traveling to still brick? Oh, my God. Oh, good defense. Oh, what a shot. Michael
There we
Jordan.
go.
Oh, another steal by Jordan. He had 4 steals in this game.
Right now,
No, that was a rebound.
Shoot it. Uh-oh, WNBA. Oh, brick.
Oh,
Caitlin Clark could make that. Michael Jordan can't. Oh, there you go, Jordan. Get it to Jordan. There you go. Pass it back. There you go, Jordan. Shoot it. That's good. Oh! Oh, he got it. He's feeling it now. There you go, MJ. Look, one-on-one. Where's this double team? It's all one-on-one basketball. Where's this double team Jordan be facing all the time? Look at this, all one-on-one.
hand check.
Brick.
Hand check one.
Now, I want to talk about this double team because supposedly there's an advantage, creation advantage players have. Another brick. Oh, my God. But he is sick. He is sick. Look, going left. I mean, no double team. They never double Jordan. Where's this double team?
That's bucket.
Look, they double Scotty. They double Scotty. Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
3-point Chicago lead with 6 and 2/10 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
That's hard to believe that you can lose track of time and score as Karl Malone did there right next to Pippen. He does have 5 fouls. No excuse. Should have committed one there.
Oh, man.
That was a done
Oh,
double.
man, that's the
Scotty.
game.
That was a done double on Scotty. They should have let Scotty do what he was going to do in the post. That was a dumb double. Doubled off Jordan. That was dumb.
Not
Jordan was
really.
13 for 27, so he didn't shoot that bad. It was almost 50%. But 14 misses just seemed like a lot.
It is a lot. It is.
27
I mean,
shots is a lot. Yeah, 27 shots is a lot.
But 14, well, he was 13 for 27. It wasn't terrible, almost 50%.
Yeah.
But just saying all the shots he missed just make it look like not a good game because he missed so many shots, like jumpers.
That's what he
Man,
did. Back then, he
had
took a
no
lot of
choice.
jump shots. He went to the
They had
lane a
no.
couple of times. He had what? He had like a
I
few
mean,
layups and stuff.
he
He had
made
that
like
dunk.
5 layups because he had two dunks. Well, yeah, the one dunk, one layup. He had like 5 layups maybe.
He had like 4 or 5 layups. But again,
Because they
Yeah.
had-
that's what Jordan did back then. He didn't have the athleticism. And again, I don't. This is something because last night we had a conversation about uh advantage creation. Have you ever heard of this before, Brandon? A player having advantage creation ability.
What are you even supposed to mean?
yeah, I
Thank you.
don't.
Okay, bro. These dudes be making up stuff all the time on TikTok. So supposedly it's drawing double teams, right? So Shaq, Curry draws double teams.
Oh, that's
Jordan
why you
draw.
talk about double teams
Yeah,
because he
double
don't
team.
draw.
Yeah, because that's what they claim that you have to double team Jordan. Like everybody's like they claim like they think just because you're a great scorer automatically teams are just gonna be like, oh, we're just double teaming you. Like no, like teams don't just do that. And clearly on a lot of those shots that Michael Jordan took, they didn't double him at all. Like they didn't double him
They
at all.
didn't
We
need
could say
to.
90% of the game Jordan wasn't even getting doubled. Were they
They
collapsing when
don't
he
need to
drove to
double
the
that Jordan.
basket? Yeah, that's different. What I'm talking about, did they double Jordan? When Jordan got the ball in the post, they didn't double him. When Jordan got the ball on the wing, they weren't doubling him.
I mean, he shoots like 35% outside the paint. Why would you need to double team that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one boy advantage creation.
Never heard of that. And then had the nerve to say if a player can't take advantage of the creation, then they're just not good at identifying the advantage. Like what the hell? Yeah, all of this just to not talk hoops, and in reality, all of this is because Jordan's career is not enough, right? Because if we just stick to Jordan's career, which we already showed y'all, Jordan's career is not enough. We already showed y'all that by the stats, accolades, and achievements, Jordan's career is not enough. Now we're going to the film and breaking down how Jordan plays the game and all the lies that y'all say, bro. They're not double teaming Jordan. Jordan's playing a lot of one-on-one basketball. So I don't know. Again, they were also criticizing us about saying that Jordan misses a lot of shots. That's why I say taking a lot of shots
Yeah,
matters
that's a
because
lot.
yeah, because even if you're making 10, but if you're missing 13, you're still missing a lot. That's a different scenario. That's why when they try to bring up the turnovers, right? They don't like to talk about assist to turnover ratio. But when we talk about Jordan's shot attempts, they love to bring up his 50% shooting. So they love to mention well, at least he's still making half of them. But if he's taking 26 and he's still missing 13 of them.
I mean, he wasn't. When everyone started watching Michael Jordan, he was not making 50% of the shots.
No, yeah,
No,
don't even
and
move.
this season, Jordan wasn't shooting 50%. Jordan only shot
Well,
50% in his career 5 times.
the Jordans really, like, they don't look at stats either. They don't look at. I don't know
No,
what they look at.
no, they look at all the stats that make them to them Jordan to go, which is all points. It's going to be all points. Then if not, it's steals.
It's all
The
points.
steals
Yeah,
represents his defense. The points represent his offense, and by those two metrics, that's all Jordan needs to do is steal the basketball because he knows how to put the right hand in the passing lane, and he also knows how to score and shoot the ball a lot.
and
So
don't forget,
that is all he has to do. He don't have to do nothing else. Now that is also the ultimate responsibility of any player in any NBA history. No one's ever had the load and responsibility of just scoring and stealing the ball, so they can't be as great as Mike. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. That's another zesty Jeffrey logic that I've heard countless times.
and don't forget, he's the greatest shooting guard, shot blocker. Don't forget that because that they only class the guards. He's the greatest shot blocking
I
guard
thought
before
Dwayne Wade
Wade.
was that. I thought Dwayne
Yeah,
Wade got the most.
before Wade took it over, but
Oh,
during
if
that
you look
time,
at stats, if you look at stats, that's different.
Yeah, yeah. And we already know Jordan got fake blocks and steals, so we can't really look at Jordan steals in his on his resume and his blocks on his resume. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Sometimes I be wanting to help y'all, but I really can't because y'all don't want to be helped. Because when we try to have conversations with y'all don't know how to have them. Y'all be wanting to argue. Ain't nobody trying to argue with people who can't understand, like Brandon said, who doesn't understand basic arithmetic and who want to start discrediting errors. Who wants to have that kind of conversation? But
And
I,
Jordan
I, I can
career
say
did
this.
not stand on his own. That's the issue. That's because his career can't stand on his own. So you have to
Exactly.
manipulate everything. You have to manipulate stats,
It's
his
not
career,
enough.
and errors.
It's not enough. His career is not enough. So let me ask you this question. Are we going to judge Jordan based off of a hangover or off of having the flu? Which one are we doing?
I believe the story has changed over the years. But I think in the beginning it was a fluke. I think we finding out the real story now. It's a hangover. I think it was finding it out. The stories are coming out. It was definitely. They said they was partying all day in his room. What you think they was doing? Watching TV?
I mean, to be honest with you, if Michael Jordan was not himself, under the weather, and he's clearly better than these players, what did that say about his era?
That was the fastest recovery from the flu I've ever seen.
Or like they say about Bill Russell, it's a weak era.
Oh, we can always say that. We know Jordan's era was weak. We talked about that the other day.
You think you could retire from 2 years in this era and come back and win 3 championships?
He can't retire and come back in this era.
No, I'm talking about any player. Do you think a player can be?
J. Cole can't even come back with an album after just saying he don't want to rap battle somebody. What you think people gonna do when Jordan quit?
Well, he can try. J. Cole can try.
Nobody's gonna respect nobody who quit, man. In this society,
Well, not today.
Not in this society.
So apparently, Game 6 is the game that we should have watched because Jordan balled out. That's the
It's
game we
always
should have
something.
watched.
It's always something. What was Jordan's stats for the game we did watch?
38-7 and something. It was close.
Exactly. So what's the
And
difference?
he hit the game winning shot with 25 seconds left.
What's the difference between a 39-point game and a 37-point game? You can't tell me 2 points makes a drastic difference. That's what we try to tell y'all. Looking at the stats don't tell y'all nothing. We always tell y'all. That's what we always tell y'all. Y'all just be looking at the stats. Y'all don't know how to actually comprehend stats.
38-7 and 5. So we can watch that game too.
That's
Let's
game
watch it
6
right
of
now then.
Of 1997.
Yeah, we can watch it
Let's
now.
just watch it now then. Let me go ahead and put it
So
on.
you don't see John Stockton pull up in transition and take the three. Defense by Dennis Rodman against Karl Malone in the last possession. He contested the shot, and of course, the very bad.
Look, no double team. Look, while he's being covered, look. By Stockton, they wouldn't double team him. Stockton is on him, and they didn't even double team him. Look, no double team, no nothing. No, look at the space he has. Look, now they send somebody, and Jordan shoots it.
Jordan in between two defenders, allowing him to get over the top.
There go the jumper. Jordan's jumper is feeling good. He doesn't have the flu no more? What happened to the flu?
Those is the greatest recovery.
Jordan against Hornets.
Look again. Look, no double team. Look, nobody's coming to double. Look, no double team.
That's Hornets.
That's exactly no doubles. Look again. Watch this. Isolation. Now they try to send help a little bit. Oh, that was a foul. Here we go again. Where's the help? Look, they don't even look. Look how guys is walking away. Come on, bro.
They literally don't need a double table.
2 of 13 now for Utah as Michael controls the long rebound.
Here we go. Can't go left. Look, got to go right. There you go.
For all 6 of his points. Michael will try from long range. Also got the last rebound. Short, guarded by Malone.
Look, can't go left. Watch. Got to pull up.
For Michael.
Oh my God! What the foul was that?
Wants to go.
Hand check.
Does he jump with him? Damn.
Look, they only go at Jordan when he drives to the lane. But if Jordan don't drive, they don't double him.
That's a
Oh,
nice
they go to
shot.
3-point. Okay.
Michael right. Rodman has it.
Oh my
Easy,
God,
man.
Jordan.
Now
You should have made
Michael
that.
against
Those are all in the paint too. Those are not even mid ranges.
Shot clock running down. Jordan.
Look, he can barely go left. Look,
Sets up Kukoc.
jump pass.
Kukoc.
Nice.
Seconds. Michael will create something again.
Look, they don't double team him, get the ball out of his hand, nothing. Look, they wait till Jordan dribbles to 10 feet at the rim, and then they decide to play defense.
They'll have to hurry. Shot clock.
This is
Look.
90s defense.
Jordan.
Nobody, no physicality, no nothing. Look at that. I mean, LeBron would torch this era, bro. Look at this. Look who's guarding Jordan. Look who's on my. Oh my God. Look, and with no help. With no help.
Setting up Harper. Now it's Jordan in the low block.
Look, no help. Look, it's all one-on-one.
Over the easy block or maybe fouled by Pippen. In any event, an air
Oh,
ball.
going
Jordan
left.
got it in the open court.
Go right. Look at that. Oh my God. All these shots are in the paint. Jordan's making shots in the paint.
That was
He
the
can't.
turnover by Utah.
Oh, pull up 3, Brick.
He's just not a good shooter. He's not a good shooter.
Cross court to Jordan. Challenges.
I remember that play.
Has he made anything
Another
else
one
out
in the
of
paint.
other than that 1-3?
He's made one jumper, outside jumper.
Yeah, just
Oh,
one.
another three. Yeah. Another
I
break.
mean, the dude, why would you double team him out there when he did not shoot?
Look.
They
Again,
did.
no double team. Look, now they double him. Okay, look,
Oh,
they
that's a
double
double
him.
team. And he don't even know how
Fine,
to double team.
look, exactly, look. And a bad play. Look, he don't even know that. Look, they should have double teamed Jordan more. Damn. Good steal.
Talk about LeBron, all he do is score at the rim. Every time we watch Jordan, all he do is score at the rim.
It's in the paint. Look, again, in the paint. He missed there.
But recovered by Jordan. Off the dribble, off the fake against two defenders.
Look, now they're starting to double him. Break. Oh, my God.
Michael Jordan has been the number
Look,
one
still no
guy.
double. Look, all in the paint. This is in the paint. Another shot in the paint. Another shot in the paint. Here we go. Look, in the paint. Oh, what was that?
I don't know what he acting for calls, that's all.
That might just flop.
Yes, that's all that was.
Another one in the paint. Break.
Yeah.
Look, no double teams. Look, in the paint.
This is
But
the
that
worst
one he probably jumped outside of the paint. That one he jumped outside of the paint, but it was a
Nah, he was in the paint. He was in the paint.
He was
Another one.
definitely in the paint.
look, another little 12-footer, 10-footer. This mother took a bunch of every shot is within 10 feet. Here go a 15-footer. Oh, he finally made one.
About time he made one. It's
Here
like
we
his
go.
third one out of 25.
There go again. Look, boom, another. Look, a 12-footer. That was a 12-footer right there. That was like a 12-footer.
Edited.
Look, no double team. Look at this. Oh my God, bro. Yo, Lamont's gonna. We're gonna have to do. Oh my God, Lamont. We got to do this. We watching this tonight on TikTok, sir. Wow.
Somebody stop him. Somebody stop him.
1 point, cold lead. Russell is guarding Jordan. Jordan goes baseline.
Look, okay, no double team. Can't look. Oh, how that's I don't. Oh my God. All right, here go Jordan again. Where's the doubles? Okay, look, there's no doubles. Oh, another inside the shot and the paint shot. Look at this. Again, here we go. Here we go. WNBA 3. Oh, this was the 18-footer. Okay, there you go, Jordan. It's still 86-86. Look at this. In the paint. Breaking. He looking for a foul. Crying.
Michael Watson, he's got it against He has to give it
Hurt,
to Kerr from 18 feet.
Okay, there go the
Good
double
game.
team.
Here is the inbound.
There it is.
Okay, Kurt win the game. Well,
No, Scotty with the win. Scotty with the win. Look at Scotty with the win. Oh, Scotty. Look at Scotty. Oh, man. This is phenomenal, man. That you know what, though? That was actually a good damn game. Damn.
Hey, Steve Kerr saved this legacy right there. Great shot by Kerr.
So you can tell they edited it.
No, mind you. Of course we edited it. We showed you all the Jordan plays. We showed you all of Jordan's plays. We showed you everything Jordan did.
His misses, like we made Jordan miss. Like I don't understand.
Yeah,
We made Jordan miss by showing all his shots, all 35 attempts. He was 15 for 35. Yes, it
Yeah.
looked bad. You the one who wanted us to show the game 6.
Yeah, now we showed
You
it.
said
It's
show game 6, and now we edit it.
They want to see all his shots.
Unbelievable.
Don't show
Bro.
Like I
all his
said,
shots.
every time we're showing his great games, they say it's a bad game. So how is Jordan great games always bad games? I hate to see his regular games.
Hey, you got to think. Sometimes this is some of their first time ever seeing even the footage.
No, they've seen that one. They've seen that. They've seen it.
It looked bad. It looked
Johnny,
bad. That's what it is. It
They
looked
seen
bad
the 21 highlights. They seen the 21 Jordan highlights.
from the 80s.
No, and
They
what
made
makes it so crazy is
Right.
that play to occur, Phil Jackson had to make Jordan make that play. He told
He
Jordan.
went past the ball. He kept missing.
He told Jordan, he's like, yo, Jordan, when they remember we showed Jordan in several double teams how bad Jordan was playing against the double team. He told him they're gonna double you in this moment. They're gonna get the ball out of your hands so you don't take this shot, right? Because Jordan hit the game-winning shot earlier in that
Game one.
series,
Game
right?
one.
So
He hit the
they're gonna
game
they're gonna let somebody else make this shot. So he asked Jordan who's open, and he said Kerr. He said you better give it to Kerr. And when he said that, Kerr had to remind Jordan, I got you. Don't worry about it, bro. I got you. Can see the footage of Jordan looking at him like, man, you better not mess this up. Like, and he's looking at Jordan like, yo, don't worry, bro. I got it. Just I'm gonna be there. Like, you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, that was a play drawn up, and if they double team, this is the wide open man. That's not Jordan creating nothing. That's Phil Jackson creating something. That's Phil Jackson understanding what they're gonna do in a certain situation and putting the right players in the right spots.
They edited that situation though. They pretended like Jordan told him that, like, you're gonna be open on this play.
And
They
Jordan did a
edited it.
joint pass, and he did a
Well,
jump
just go
pass.
for it again.
He did a
You
jump
can
pass
work
just like
again.
normal. He was gonna shoot it
You
until he
want this
realized
shit.
I don't have a good shot. Let me pass it. So
They teach,
again,
teach you.
nobody's saying no taking away credit from Jordan. We're just bringing you the context. Like y'all always say, there's context to everything. The context is that man. At the end of the day, Jordan ain't getting double teamed like that, bro. I'm,
Ain't no
I'm gonna start
context.
showing more
You
film of
hand
this
checking.
this quote unquote creation advantage creation that Jordan has by drawing double teams and shit like that. Because Jordan definitely ain't giving screens and Jordan ain't a great passer. So the only way Jordan could be a playmaker is by his quote unquote advantage creation. We're gonna see how much he creates and advantages with double teams. We're gonna do that.
Context. What context can you give me the 20-minute shot?
The 20.
Well, he had a flu this game apparently. He wasn't hung over that game.
He wasn't
Oh,
again. He averaged. I mean, and basically he was averaging 38 points per game, like 8 rebounds, 5 assists in those 2 games to close out the series. So we're not saying we didn't. There's nowhere we went and found Jordan's bad games. We went and found Jordan's best playoff games in the finals. On top of that, y'all just mad because our eye test is not like your eye test. We're not sitting here just glazing what Jordan's doing. We're sitting here actually watching basketball because that's what we do here in Goat James Kingdom. We don't glaze. Even when we watch LeBron play, which we're about to watch very shortly here, we're going to show you basketball. You're just going to be mad because LeBron plays basketball better than Jordan does. And we all going to be able to see it.
LeBron is a better all-around player and a more
easy,
efficient player.
easy,
More efficient shooting, more efficient passing, more athletic. I
stronger.
mean, stronger, faster,
Yeah.
quicker. Like, he's
Skill,
just a better
skill,
player.
yeah, skill-wise, Adrian, Kobe's better than Jordan. We still stick with stats, accolades, and achievements here, sir. But if y'all still keep insisting on talking about playing better and who's the better basketball player, y'all might end up having Kobe getting put in front of Mike. If me and Brandon find out a way to judge skill, y'all gonna be upset at that. If we add skills, Brandon, what would imagine what would happen if we added skill?
That's up to Kobe fans, Johnny. Kobe fans got to finally admit that Kobe's better than Jordan.
Yeah, we good.
Kobe
We ain't
fans
got no
got to
problem.
speak up. I keep telling y'all every week they scared.
But they don't
Yeah,
like to
easy to
talk
get
about.
bullied.
Yeah, they don't like to talk about the accolades and achievements and stats and stuff of that nature when it comes to Kobe and LeBron. But when it comes to Jordan and Kobe, they want to do it. They want to make sure we stick to the accolades, the stats, and the achievements to make sure Jordan's better.
Fake game analysis from 30 years ago.
Y'all can't do a good analysis of a game that happened last night.
I can give y'all
There's
an
no thinking
analysis on
about
the.
it.
I can give y'all a great one on the Bulls Heat game yesterday, but let's not even do that. But
Oh
What,
yeah,
I mean,
let's not do
what
that.
was so bad about it? Like,
No,
you
they
show
mad
mm,
because of me,
you
man. They
show
be mad
all the
because of
shots.
me.
You
They
showed
be mad
all the
because of
shots.
me. That's what it is, man. They mad, man. They mad at me, man. I'm their worst nightmare. I keep telling them y'all should have became my friends instead of making me your worst enemies. Because now you just be up all night thinking about what Goat James Kingdom about to do. Hey Brandon, we be keeping these dudes up at night, Brandon. They don't be knowing what to do, man. Oh, and again, like
they be
today,
up on TikTok all
yep,
to 4 in the morning.
yep. After today's show, this show will be in the members only community. So again, if you want to become a member of the channel, support what we do, and you'll have access to this show after today is over. Because as soon as it's done, it's going to be on the members community. So from here on out, all Sunday shows will only be available as a live
Hmm.
show for non-members, and from there it'll be posted in our community, and you guys will just get clips from the show from here on out. But again, this is what we do, man. We watch basketball, we talk basketball. We're not like the others, ST Jeffries, who just bring up lies. They don't even want us to bring up the actual conversations that we have with them. They're mad about that. Because when we start breaking down film, they get mad. Then we break down the conversations we have with them, they get mad. It's even worse. These dudes just want us to sit here and believe their lies, bro. Nobody cares about
I
how y'all
mean,
feel, bro. Ain't
like we
nothing to be
said,
ain't
it's Exhibit A or Exhibit B.
exactly. Ain't nothing going to my head, sir. There's nothing. Listen, man, when you know you're doing the right thing, there's nothing to be afraid of, man. I'm not the one who started trouble with Jordan fans. They're the ones who don't like me. Why you don't like me? Because I talk basketball better than you. We've heard them say this. We've heard them admit it.
Hey, Johnny, F being humble, bruh.
I
Be
know
who
that.
you
That's what I'm
are.
saying.
F being
Like,
humble.
y'all are the worst people to sit here and try to give anybody credibility. Who are you to say I'm not humble or not? You guys are zesty Jeffries. You
Who
guys have
said
no
be humble?
credibility.
Who F being humble?
Yeah, Jordan's. Well, I guess Jordan is humble because quote unquote he never claimed himself to be the GOAT.
Hey, come on, man. Be humble. That's what your parents told you when you was a kid. Be humble. Hey, I'm him. Okay, I'm him. Tell me to be humble. I'm him every day of the week. Shoot, be humble.
Yep.
Tell me ever
All
be
right,
humble.
so let's go ahead and play this LeBron short clip. I don't have too much of it because this game wasn't fully online. So I try to clip as much as I can because this game wasn't fully online. So let's go ahead and play it.
Западной конференции до 3 побед, но было принято решение, что все серии должны быть одинаковыми.
Oh my God, we're not even listening. This is not even in English.
Лидер
I
команды.
mean, it wasn't anywhere to be
Первые два
found.
матча прошли в Кливленде.
Wow.
But
What game is this?
It's all good.
What game is this?
Game five. Game 5 of 2006. LeBron, 21 years old.
Look at this. Look, see, look, making right passes without jumping. Oh my God, they don't think that's an assist, Brandon. Ha ha, that's an assist, ladies and
It
gentlemen.
is in real life.
Yep, here we go again. Here it is. Boom, look. Look what happens when you don't double LeBron. Look what happens when you don't double LeBron. Look at this. We got rushers that watch more basketball than you zesties. Look at that. Another great pass without jumping. Another great pass.
All-around play. He could just do it all.
Oh my God, here we go. Look at that. Oh, gangster. Physicality. Real physicality.
Too big for him.
Look. There we go.
At the ball handling. Look at the ball handling. Look at
Oh my God. Here we go again. Look, you don't want to double LeBron? That's fine. Watch this. It's supposed to be, he had no post-up game. He had no post-up game. He doing this in the playoffs. He ain't got no post-up game. Oh, here we go. Oh, good shot. This is 2006, right? So Gil was playing this game.
Yeah, Gil was playing this game.
Oh, here you go again. You messed up there, LeBron. Look at the weaving and out of traffic. Oh, it's a wrap here. We should have never let LeBron get down the lane like that. Oh, my Lord. Oh, the GOAT. You go, LeBron. Oh, look, they say he got no post game. Why is LeBron posting up in 2006 if he has no post game? Look at the isolation, one-on-one basketball. He don't have none of this?
He hit more fadeaways this game than Jordan hit in those two games.
Вместо него может выйти спокойно и
Look at that.
побегать с LeBron
Look at that. A hook shot in the paint. That's how LeBron didn't have no moves. Again, LeBron in the post. Face up. Look.
He has no bag.
Look. Oh, not a pull-up. Oh, my God.
He has no bag, they say. The lies
no bag.
The lies they spread.
There we go. More GOAT stuff. You know they mad, Brandon. You know they gonna be mad, Brandon. You know they mad. Here we go. Look at that again. LeBron hustling, running back. He do it at 21. It's hard to do it at 41.
Yeah,
13 to 21.
13 for 21. This is the non-clutch LeBron James.
Oh, look at this. Oh, not a game winner.
LeBron James. The non-clutch LeBron James.
And is that him going left?
The non-clutch LeBron James.
Oh, yeah, they definitely not going to like this, man. They say we cherry picking him.
That wasn't just for the game. That was the series. That closed the series out.
Damn.
The non-clutch LeBron James.
That's what LeBron do. He's the GOAT. That's why they don't like when we show the film, Brandon. They get mad. They say we don't show
45
LeBron's.
points on 60.
He only had 8 misses.
on
What did you want to see out of the 8
61%.
misses? What it
On
wasn't even 8 misses, right?
61% shooting.
He was 14 or 22.
61% shooting. 45 points. 61% shooting.
What was it? How many shots he took?
He took 22. He made 14.
See the difference? See the difference? 8 shots being missed. See the difference? But y'all don't appreciate stuff like that. He ain't taking 27 shots to get 13 shots. He took less shots than Jordan and scored more buckets than Jordan. And was shooting from the 3-point line, the real 3-point line, not the WNBA 3-point line.
And being a point guard.
It don't make no sense. And he was doing all the stuff y'all said that LeBron can't do. He was in the post. He was taking jump shots. Pulling up, too. Not just none of that. Just pulling up, getting to the lane, finishing, doing all of that.
We just need to admit LeBron is just better at basketball than Michael Jordan was.
LeBron at 21 was better than Michael Jordan in basketball when everyone started watching him. So the person that they seen that they thought was the greatest, a 21-year-old LeBron was better. More complete. More efficient scorer. Better vision. Better IQ. Better 3-level scoring. Offensively, he was better. More athletic, quicker, faster, more explosive. Better leader, of course.
Do you think on that play that the coach had to tell LeBron James that Eric Snow was wide open on that play? Do you think the coach had to tell him that?
No,
Of course not.
Okay.
Of course not. LeBron knows who's open. They set up plays when they draw up the play. LeBron understands the play, and like I told him, every play is drawn up to find a wide open man. There's not a play drawn up to take a contested shot, sir, unless you're just going to the post and letting the big man go to work. That's why you go to big men, because you're definitely not creating no shot for no shooting guard to take a 20-foot, 15-foot, 18-foot jumper that's contested. There's no play drawn up to do that. That's why Jordan had to learn to go into the post. And as you can clearly see, majority of Jordan's shots were within 15, 20, 10 feet of the rim. A lot of them were in the paint.
I mean, over 90% is within 15 feet, and majority of his makes are within 10 feet.
Still shot worse from the field than LeBron James.
I mean, we all love Jordan. He just, he's just not who they say he is.
No, he's definitely not the GOAT that I hear about all the time. He's not the GOAT. Maybe in the 90s, because we didn't know basketball in the 90s. A lot of people who started watching basketball in the 90s were never really basketball fans before the 90s. So you can't say Jordan, just like we about to watch a silly video about Jordan being the what do you call Jordan again? The Marvin Gaye?
The most complete player.
No, he said he was the Marvin Gaye of basketball.
Yeah. Because no one has. Yeah, he was first player that we could say was like the greatest. He's trying to say. No one knew how to play basketball before him. Nobody knew how to play basketball before 1984.
If you know black music and you know soul music, we all know who's the true pioneer of it, and it ain't Marvin Gaye. It's Sam Cooke. So you have to know your history. Again, because that's when this fool was born, right? That's when Kenny Smith was born, around the time when Marvin Gaye was, man. He wasn't nowhere around when it was Sam Cooke doing his thing. It's the same thing with Jordan. He was around for Jordan. He wasn't around for Dr. J and Wilt Chamberlain. He don't know about these guys. That's why he sit here and tells us these lies. And we're just supposed to believe it.
Well, yeah, we're going to listen to it. We're going to listen to it. And just like, I said, there's two things that they're going to do. And he's going to show you why they do this.
That's his college teammate. That's what college teammates do.
Deplorable. Go ahead, play it, Brandon. You ready?
I want you to rank these 3 players. Okay. Number 1 being the best, so on and so forth. Jordan, LeBron, Kobe.
Oh.
How do you rank that?
Right now, I go Michael Jordan was what Marvin Gaye was. Like he set the
right.
He set the table of what it was.
These are comparisons.
Yeah, right. So he put the blueprint down, so it's easy to kind of follow the blueprint after it's put. Michael cut his own blueprint that we hadn't seen before, and he was the first great athlete that was a great technical player. So like he had his correct hand in the passing lane, correct footwork, defensive alignments. I'm still coming over. And most guys who are great athletes, they don't do that. they say I'm gonna jump over you and run fight. He was the first that put both together at the perfect height at 6'6". So he could play with the big guys, he could play with the small guys. He was fast enough and he was big enough. The complete basketball player ever built was Michael Jordan.
When did he play with the big guys for one? When was he a power forward or center?
The disrespect from the '80s players about the era before theirs. They disrespect the era before theirs the most.
Exhibit A, they are not good with basic arithmetic. Exhibit B, they will definitely discredit errors.
Will Chamberlain.
So he just discredited everything Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell did. Just
Everything.
wipe those guys out. Dr. J wiped them out. Magic and Bird wiped them out. Starting in 1984.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's it called? David Thompson, his one of his idols.
He put Jordan in the hall. He put Jordan in the hall.
Oh my God, bro. I can't wait, bro. Brandon, you sent me those clips, right? I got that 97 and that clips of Jordan, right? You sent me both of them, right?
I'm not sure.
I think you did
But
send
if
me
you need
some
them,
videos.
you could always download them if you need it off of YouTube.
Yeah. You say that. How do you download videos off of YouTube?
If you go to our studio, you could save it to your device.
Oh, straight from the studio. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't post those yet though, so those are gonna be posted today.
I posted both of them on our studio.
Okay, it's in the studio. Okay.
Well,
So
all three of them.
All three of them. All right. You just haven't made a community post yet to the community.
No, I haven't yet. No.
Okay. Yeah, man. Oh my God. See, look. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I was trying to bring up Peter.
Oh.
I was trying to bring that up. Yeah.
Yeah. Peter Bag Juice brought this up right here. This nonsense. Right
He
think about this. He didn't say nothing about championships, winning. He didn't say none of that. He said a player that used their athleticism with the technical abilities, meaning using
he was
their
the blueprint.
skill. He was the blueprint of that. Every other player who was supposedly super athletic just used their athleticism, didn't have any technical skills.
Yeah.
He had the nerve to say Jordan always has the right hand in the passing lane. Sir, whoever plays the passing lane like this? Like that like there is nothing special about having your hands out. Like that's normal, basic, fundamental in basketball when you're playing basketball is to keep your hands active. Like I don't understand. Like there's nothing special about that.
I mean, my thing about this take is that you're just going to discredit all the players before Michael Jordan by saying he's the blueprint. How is he the blueprint when Jordan learned from them? Apparently, that's not the blueprint. You could say that he did it better than them. I understand that. But the league did not start in 1984. He's not the blueprint of anything. LeBron's not the blueprint of basketball. He just did it better than most players.
Just seeing it on TV more. That's it. Got to see it on TV.
We're not going to discredit Magic Johnson and Larry Bird because we believe LeBron is better. We're just not going to do that.
I got more games too. I can show more games too. I have other games from that.
The real blueprints of basketball are really just Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain. Simple as that.
Well, no, we're talking about the athletic guy because he was talking about guards. So I guess that's why he kind of dismissed Dr. J because Dr. J was not a guard. I think Dr. J was 6'7".
I mean, he was a forward. Guards.
He was a forward.
He didn't say just guards. He just the athletic players.
Oh, you mean perimeter players? Perimeter players.
Yeah, perimeter players. That's what he's trying to say. He's trying to because Jordan's a perimeter player. That's why he's trying to say Jordan was a perimeter athletic player. So he's still talking about guys like David Thompson and them. Like those guys were all skilled at the game of basketball.
Player too.
I'm about to say Dr. J fits that bill. He's not a post player. So yeah, I would say Dr. J's the first, or
Dr.
even Elgin Baylor.
Isn't a big man. He's a forward.
Yeah, even Elgin Baylor. Elgin Baylor is actually shorter than Jordan. Elgin Baylor was only 6'5".
I mean, we're talking about high flyers because that's what he's talking about. The athleticism has to be high flyers because it's not like Jordan was faster than anybody. It wasn't like Jordan was stronger than anybody. It's that Jordan could jump higher than anybody and stay in the air longer than anybody. So we're talking about high flyers when he's talking about athleticism.
Yeah.
And that's another thing too. We had this conversation yesterday. They talking codes, Brandon. They never really say what they mean. It's always a wiggle way out of it if you catch them. They speak in vague terms. So when he just says athlete, he doesn't define what he means by being the athletic guy. And when he says technical, he doesn't. Again, the technical things that he said was Jordan having the right hand in the passing lane and something with his left foot.
Disrespect Kenny Smith for his ex-teammate Clyde Drexler is crazy too.
I know that was like Clyde, like he just disagreed.
Oh, that's another one. Yeah, exactly. Clyde to Clyde.
That was the all around. He was a better all around player than Michael Jordan.
Didn't he get drafted before Mike?
Better all around player than Michael.
He got drafted the year before Mike. The year before. Yeah.
So let me play it one more time just in case anybody missed it. Let me just play it one more time.
I want you to rank these three players. Okay. Number one being the best, so on and so forth. Jordan, LeBron.
What argument y'all got? Explain.
How do you rank that?
Right now, I go Michael Jordan was what Marvin Gaye was. Like he set the He set the table of what it was.
These are comparisons.
Yeah, right. So he put the blueprint down, so it's easy to kind of follow the blueprint after it's put. Michael cut his own blueprint that we hadn't seen before, and he was the first great athlete that was a great technical player. So like he had his correct hand in the passing lane, correct footwork, defensive linemen. I'm still coming over, and most guys who are great athletes, they don't do that. They say, I'm gonna jump over you and run fight. He was the first that put both together at the perfect height at 6'6". So he could play with the big guys, he could play with the small guys. He was fast enough and he was big enough. The complete basketball player ever built was Michael Jordan.
That's literally LeBron. LeBron
he said the right footwork. Jordan was traveling like crazy. Jordan
no. What argument y'all got for LeBron over Jordan in '97? LeBron had no MVPs, no rings, no NBA, nothing. So what argument y'all have?
Bro, it's not accolades based. It's off player. It's
no. It is accolades. It is accolades.
No, it's not, because LeBron was in his third season. Are you dumb?
Sir, stop. King Solomon Shai, stop. King Solomon Shai. They're not talking to you. CJ, we are here watching film, sir. We're not using stats, accolades, and achievement because Jordan doesn't have enough. His career's not enough. So if you want to go off of stats, accolades, and achievements,
got enough in 06. So stop comparing him to 97. He don't got enough in 06. Bring up another season.
He's better than Jordan in 96 skill wise, not because he MVPs. Again, all that's he's not in the league with Jordan. He's not competing for the same players for the MVP. In 2006, he had a tougher competition for MVPs.
Why is he still sitting there and translate the winning then?
Because skills don't. Because skills don't translate. Because skills don't translate to winning. That's a fake narrative. It doesn't exist. Skills don't translate to winning.
No. You just making up all this bullshit, bro. Like
strategies translate to standing. No, you're making up stuff. No, that's not dumb. You guys can't explain basketball.
2000 to 97, bro. You sound stupid, bro.
Because he looks better at playing the game. Bro. He looks better. You don't want 2013. No, there's no Jordan that compared to 2013 LeBron. None.
Just because you look better playing the game don't mean you better, bro. Kyrie
that's what we're doing, though. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're watching the games and showing you who looked better. That's what we're doing. We're watching the games.
Nitpicking the game. You showing everything.
How?
Like you showing all LeBron good highlights. You showing Jordan bad highlights, bro.
It's the finals. It's Jordan in the finals. No, but you showing
Jordan missed shots, but you're not showing LeBron missed shots. You showing all
LeBron only missed. LeBron only missed. Listen, we had a game where we showed LeBron only missed 4 shots. You want to see? Okay, he missed 4 shots.
What year was that? What game? What year?
That was what game was that, Brandon? That we showed the 4-shot game when LeBron was 13 or 17. What game was that? That was a game he scored like 45 points, and he was 13 or 17 from the field.
So why you never show the Phoenix series up here? Break down the Phoenix.
We did.
Series.
We've shown all of these things. It's the same Jordan. No matter what we show, it's the same Jordan. He jump passes. He shoots a bunch of bricks. He doesn't play good team basketball.
So explain
he can't go left.
He's the best. Hold on. Explain why he got the most finals MVPs, which y'all like, and the second most season MVPs, which y'all like.
Because he won 6 championships. Because he won 6 championships. That's how he got 6 finals MVPs. He won 6 championships.
LeBron won 4 championships. He got 4 finals MVP. What's your point?
Yeah, that's the point. That's how he got. That's how you get a finals MVP by winning a championship. That's how you get a finals MVP by winning a championship. You don't get it no other way.
Okay, so like you said, Jordan was the best player winning his MVPs. Like y'all argument is LeBron
Who
was the best player
cares
when
who
his
was the
championship.
best player?
So
They were not
LeBron,
They were not in the league together. They were not in the league together. At the end of the day, if you want to count accolades, Jordan does not have enough.
I'm glad you said that. So go off of who dominated their era then. You don't want to compare them in the league together. Who dominated
Nobody
their era more?
dominated their era more. LeBron dominates era more. What are you talking about?
Explain that.
LeBron dominated his era more. 40,000 points, sir. That's how, sir.
All right, what you value?
The most winning seasons in his era, sir. The most. I value what a player produces. LeBron produces more than any player in NBA history. You guys don't like that. His production, his stats are more than anybody.
What you value the most, bro? What you value the most?
I value your production. What you do on the basketball court. So that's what I value. What do you do?
No. You say you love season MVPs. You say you love finals MVPs.
When did I say this, sir? Why are you making an argument I didn't make? I just told you I value production. I value production. Stick on that. Don't bring up nothing else. I value production.
I got you triggered. That's how I know I'm doing something right.
Stay on my argument.
Hold on.
Stay on my argument.
No, B-Lee, don't save him. Don't save him. This is ISO. Don't save him.
No. Ain't no save because you're not talking about production. Let's talk about production, sir.
Don't bring up points because you know why? The accumulated points don't mean nothing because your second favorite player all time, you won't say Dirk a better scorer than him. He got more points than Wilt Chamberlain. So leave that out of it. So let's go off of production.
Yes, he did. Dirk Nowitzki's a better scorer than Wilt Chamberlain. He has more points. So don't tell me what I would do. I will tell you what I would do. Now stick to the conversation. Who has been more productive? Who has been more productive? I'm not because I'm not. Listen, who has been more productive?
I'm saying that.
I can't say all the time. It's
Dirk was a better scorer than your second favorite player.
That's not my second favorite player. Wilt Chamberlain has more accomplishments than Dirk Nowitzki, sir. I go by accomplishments.
Okay,
you talking about one aspect.
You're saying he go by accomplishments, so you just dismiss the points. Dirk having more points, so let's go by Jordan accomplishments and LeBron accomplishments.
Sir, his accomplishments is his 30-something thousand points. That's like an accomplishment. That's one aspect of the accomplishment. I told you I value production. You asked me what do I value? I value production. Why are you running?
And Jordan got more production. That's why he was.
No, he doesn't.
More wins.
Jordan had 10,000 less points. He has 5,000 less rebounds. He has 5,000 less assists. Jordan has less winning seasons. Jordan has less winning playoffs. He has everything. Jordan is less. He has less than everything less.
His first 2 years.
Less, and still has more playoff wins than Jordan. Still has more playoff series wins than Jordan. Still has more conference titles than Jordan.
Not how I win a percentage though. It
doesn't matter about winning percentage, sir. I won more than you.
Yes, it do because
no, it don't.
He got more playoff wins because he played more seasons, bro.
I've done more. I played more. I've done more. Your man's career is not enough.
Let me isolation with your boss. Hold on.
No, you don't deserve no isolation.
Man, there's no fucking isolation, bro. There's no isolation. I got a whole people here want to have a show with me, man. Shut your dumb ass up. Go ahead, Brandon. Take over the show. I just had to regulate some niggas who want to come here act crazy.
So he said LeBron did dominate his era. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. What did someone do better than LeBron in his era?
No, I said who dominated the era more. I never said that. I said who dominated the era more because he said we can't compare them because they ain't play with each other. So let's go off who dominated the era more.
Jordan dominated his era more than LeBron. That don't make him better than LeBron.
Hold on.
The nail finals MVPs don't matter being the best player on the team. It don't matter no more because Jordan got the most.
Jordan dominated his era more. I'm listening.
Okay, you want to look at range, he got more. You want to look at stats, he did better. You want to look at team success, he did better. You want to look at individual performances game by game, he did better. And you want to look at
better in his era than his competition. Don't give me what you think. Just tell me what he did because
for one, he three-peated twice. That's one right there. And for two,
he got the most. LeBron was in the league.
He got the most finals MVP. Did LeBron do anything when he was in the league? LeBron didn't do nothing when he was in the league. So what's your point?
But we can put on the tape and show LeBron.
Do not interrupt him. Do not interrupt him. Let him talk. Let him get his take off. Because I just want to hear it before he say we didn't let him talk.
Okay, Jordan got on the 90s. He the only one that got 2 3-peats. That's for one. He the only one that three-peated. He the only one that's undefeated in the finals. He the only one that got 6 finals MVPs. He the only one who averaged 30 points for like 7 straight playoffs. He the only one who scored averaged 40 points in multiple playoff series. He the only one who averaged 40 in a final series, and he was like one of 3 players who averaged 11 assists in a final series. He the only team that won 70 games in that era, and he the only person that beat the Jazz back-to-back years.
Get out of here. We're not
Okay.
giving you that.
Oh,
Get
come on,
out
guys.
of here.
Okay.
No,
Is
the
that
Jazz
all?
was the
Oh
second
Is
best
that
shit!
team
all?
in that.
Okay.
The Jazz was
Keep
the
going.
second best team
Keep
in the
going.
league
Keep
There was
going.
no championship team. Get out of
Okay.
here.
You said
What
the Jazz.
else?
I'm
What
glad
else?
you said that.
because Jordan beat them. That's why there was no championship team.
Okay. Okay. You said 8 things. You said 8
He
things.
got the
One
job
about
done. That's the
you say
difference. He get the
you
job
said
done. He don't
he's
let
the
nobody eat in
only
his era.
undefeated player, which he came Elijah. I guess he can have an undefeated player. It's fine in his era. So he has 8
No,
things.
wait. Oh,
Is
wait,
there
wait.
anything else?
Those 8 things, 7 of them go to Scotty. But, no,
It's
6 of
fine.
them. 6 of them go to Scotty.
Let him have it.
But go ahead.
Just let him have it. You said 8 things. Is there
You can't
anything
talk
more?
about Scotty if a man that won a championship for
Yeah,
LeBron
I
got on the team.
know. Okay,
You
it's
can't say
fine.
nothing about
Is there
Scotty unless
anything
you talk
more?
about
Is there
Wade.
anything more? Is there anything more?
Jordan
No, go
dominate.
ahead. I'm gonna rebuttal what you saying. Go ahead.
See, look, you ain't got
Okay,
no
so
time.
that's all
Real
you got
quick,
is
Big
8
League.
things.
No, I'm
Okay,
gonna rebuttal what he's
go
saying.
ahead, Juan Boy. Go ahead and let Juan Boy get this off
He lied
before I
Go
about
ahead.
start.
I want everything. I want all the smoke with all y'all niggas.
Well, you just about to
Nigga
get
dumb as
smoked right
fuck,
here because
man.
I just checked. That's why I just dipped off real quick. You lied about Jordan being the only player that averaged 40 in the series.
He said in his era.
No, I
In
said
his era.
multiple.
No, this
Yeah,
not.
multiple. So he's
Listen,
But
let's
you
just
know,
let him have it. Let's just let
Nah,
him
you
have
ain't mad at because
those 8 things.
No,
Just
the funny
let
thing
him
is,
have those little 8
the
things.
you
It's
don't
funny
got
thing,
fine.
nothing to say,
It's
Juan
fine.
boy?
no,
Go ahead,
no.
speak,
Listen,
speak,
all
speak
the
up.
scoring, doesn't mean Jordan dominated his era. He doesn't have the most points scored in the 90s, which Karl Malone has scored more points than Jordan. He had more All NBAs than Jordan in the 90s, right? So Jordan doesn't have the most all defensive teams in the 90s. He don't have none of this. So I don't know how Jordan is all of a sudden dominating his era because he scored the
Ask this
most.
dummy one
He
question.
averaged the most points. He didn't
All
play the
right.
most games. Again, all the other winning is Scottie Pippen as well. Scottie got 2 3-peats. Scottie 6-0. Scottie beat the Jazz twice. All of that applies to Scottie.
But like
Okay,
you said,
CJ, before
who's
I
the best
started,
player on the
okay,
team?
CJ. Oh yeah, CJ. Before I start, what era
Hmm.
are we talking about from Jordan? What year to year?
You said what year?
Yeah, year to year. Like when does it start when does it end his era? Before I start,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
This nigga slow as
You
fuck,
could just
man.
go from 90 till he retire.
90 to 98. Okay, all right, cool. All right, so first off, LeBron dominated his era longer. He has more points than everybody in his era. Michael Jordan don't have that. He has more games won than anybody in his era. Michael Jordan doesn't have that. He also has more MVPs. His value of replacement is better. Jordan doesn't have that from 90 to 98. LeBron has the most all defensive, all NBA selections. Michael Jordan doesn't have that in his era. The most all defensive first teams in his era. Michael Jordan doesn't have that. The most all-star selections, Michael Jordan doesn't have that. The most all-star starts, Michael Jordan doesn't have that. He has the most win shares. He has the most offensive win shares. He has the most defensive win shares. And during that time, this is just all in the regular season. Just all in the regular season. He's second in assists, steals, rebounds, defensive rebounds, double-double, PR, and box plus or minus. And he's also third in triple-doubles, all defensive first teams. He's fourth in three-pointers made. And he's top 20 in blocks. So this is just LeBron in his era, dominating like Jordan has never dominated before. He also has the most titles, the most finals MVPs in the playoffs, and also when we go in the playoffs, points, rebounds, steals, wins, series win, values over placement, triple doubles, double doubles, box plus or minus, win shares, offensive win shares, defensive win shares. Michael Jordan does not have that. So by your definition, LeBron James is dominating in over 50 categories compared to Michael Jordan 5.
You said ain't everything but winning and what he did in the playoffs.
What
That's
the
He has
all
the
regular
fuck,
most
season
bro?
wins.
stuff.
He has the most titles. He has the most
He
playoff
did
games
win it. He
won.
said he has
He
4
has the
championships.
Fuck is
most
this nigga talking
Well,
series
about,
how he
bro?
won.
got more championships?
He
How he got
has
more championships?
everything more. Who has more than him?
Who?
has
Oh,
more
you
than
talking
him?
about compared to his
Who has more
He has the
than him?
Yeah,
most. He
Donovan,
has
we
4.
know you had
That,
He
that's
five
has
what
Who
we
more
has
than
saying.
more
four. He
than
has
LeBron.
more than
This
him?
the
Jordan
point.
in
This the
LeBron's era.
point you not miss. This the point you missing. You compare him to the people he play. I'm talking about compared to Jordan resume, bro.
You said
He's
dominate
comparing
his
nigga.
era.
era.
Play against Jordan.
No, 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 no.
No, you said
Jordan
dominated
dominated his
era.
era,
You're talking about
bro. Y'all
era.
not.
He's
So
not
how did
listening
he
to
do
his
more
You
than
era.
don't understand
his
what you're
era than
saying.
Jordan did his era? Y'all don't make no
Yeah,
sense.
that's what you said. LeBron dominated his era more than Jordan
That's what
divided
you
his
said,
era.
nigga.
We just told you that. The same way you don't think Bill Russell dominated his era more than Jordan. That's why.
Your
Because
But
ass
you
the
don't think
things
did.
Bill Russell
LeBron did
dominated
his
his era more
era,
than Jordan.
other people
So what are you
did
talking
too. The
about?
thing LeBron did his
That's
era, other
five.
people did too. Nobody did what Jordan did in
Same
his
thing
era.
with
That's the
Jordan.
difference.
Other people did too. Yes, there.
That's
Other people
five.
did. Other
No,
people
they
did
did. No,
too.
no, no,
The
no.
only thing Jordan
Nobody his
did.
era three-peated.
Yes.
Nobody his era three-peated.
Yes.
Nobody his era got
Scottie
more
Pippen
scoring titles than
three-peated.
him.
Scottie
Nobody in
Pippen
his,
three-peated. Scottie Pippen
Bill Russell
oh my
had
God,
two.
three-peated.
bro.
Bill
Scottie
Russell had
Pippen
two more than
Bro.
one.
three-peated.
No,
What
no.
are you
It don't
talking
matter what
about?
you
Bill
saying
Russell
because
won
you
8
no,
straight.
no. What y'all value the most is who got the finals MVP and who's the best player. So I'm going off who's the
LeBron
best
has the
player.
most finals MVPs in his era. That's LeBron. LeBron has the most finals MVPs in his era.
The most
He has more
championships in
than
his era.
Jordan.
Since
Jordan
He
got the
has
LeBron
most
came in
more.
the
MVPs in
league,
his
don't
era,
nobody
and he
got
got more than
half of the
LeBron. So
finals
what's your
MVP.
point? He
You
got more
came
than
here
The
LeBron
earlier
though,
he
and
arguing
he got the
that
dominated.
most in his
No,
LeBron
era.
is better than
Jordan
Jordan.
didn't play in
You
LeBron's
came
era.
up
Jordan
here
played in his bum era, and he still
Oh
can
my.
dominate the era.
came
LeBron
here
dominated his era more
and
than
went
Jordan
to
dominated
No,
his
no,
LeBron
era.
no.
That's
He
the
dominated
ain't.
his
Hold on.
question.
I
era.
ain't dominating his era. They say Steph changed the game, not Jordan. Not LeBron. He ain't
We're not talking
dominated the
about
era.
changing
Niggas
the
was
game.
beating
We're
him.
not talking about changing the game. Jordan didn't
You
No, no.
change
said
the
All right, we can
game.
talk
dominated.
about impact.
You
Steph
just
beat him
caught
three
up.
times.
Jordan didn't
Jordan
Jordan
lost
change
him
the
by six
dominated.
game.
times in the
Steph got
finals.
one.
Jordan
How
didn't
he
change
beat?
the game. Jordan didn't change the game.
You're trying to
How did
change.
he change the
You're just
game?
trying to change
He
everything now.
didn't.
You're trying to
He
change
went from
everything now.
he
So
went from
what you
impact
said did not line
Yeah.
up,
dominating
and
the
what you
era.
Yeah,
said
I know I got
proves
y'all
that
triggered.
LeBron
Come on, keep it
dominated his
coming.
era more, and now you're trying to change it up.
Fuck, bro.
No, no, no,
You
no,
want to
no.
change it up
You
now.
said
Put the
no.
film
You
back
said he
You
on.
got
Put
four
the
repeated it.
film
MVPs. I
back
said
on.
okay, that's cool.
Put the
Jordan
film
got
back
six
on.
MVPs and six Finals
Put the film
MVPs.
back on.
Then you
Cause I'm
brought up
tired of
You
y'all
The,
Steph.
understand the words that's coming out of your mouth. You said
y'all
who
love
dominated
Finals
his era more.
MVPs until it come to Jordan.
You said
He
who
can't.
dominated
No,
your era.
LeBron has the most in his era. LeBron dominated his era more than Jordan
But
dominated
compared
his
to Jordan
era.
though,
LeBron
why you
got
tell me
Yes,
double
he
compared to
more than
dominated his
Jordan?
anybody.
era compared to Jordan and more than Jordan did compared to how
How
Jordan
you
dominated
dominate your
his
era
era.
and you lost six times? You lost six times. How you dominate your era?
That's a part of dominating because
You
you
were
got to the finals
successful.
more than
No, no, you were
everybody.
successful, but
He
you ain't
still
dominate.
won
You were
more than every.
successful, but you
He
ain't
won
dominate.
more than
You see the
everybody. He
difference?
won more. He won more. He
No, he
won
did
more.
not. No, he did
Yes, he
not.
did. Who has more than
Steph
4 titles?
Curry,
So
Nobody.
Steph
who
Curry
won
got four
more?
rings too.
Steph Curry
Steph
don't have
Curry
4
got four
Finals
rings too.
MVP, and Scottie Pippen got 6 rings too. You don't
He don't
count
got six
that.
finals MVPs. He don't got six
And
finals
and and,
MVPs.
and Curry don't have 4
Eh,
Finals
eh, eh, eh,
Bro,
eh,
MVPs.
this
eh, eh.
nigga dumb as
Steph
fuck.
Curry don't have no Finals
You
MVPs versus
understand how
LeBron.
sports
He don't, and Curry don't have 4 championships as the best player. He don't have 4 championships as the best
Okay,
player like
I'm
you're trying to
glad you
do with
said
Mike.
that. Jordan do got six championships, the best player. So leave Scotty alone. Talk about Jordan and
But
LeBron.
Stephen Curry don't
Listen,
have
nobody
that.
else. Talk
Curry
about
You
Curry
trying
LeBron
to
doesn't
and
have
sound
that.
LeBron.
goofy?
Curry
You
doesn't
trying to
have
sound
that though. That's the point. LeBron has
See,
the
John,
4. Then
you
that
a
means
sellout. You from Chicago, and you a Chicago Bulls fan
where
too.
you from?
Brought up.
Where you
stop
from?
He
crying.
brought up Steph
Stop
Curry.
Yo,
Steph Curry
crying.
added
he got
Hold on,
six
wait. Let's
KD
let
to a
Brandon talk. Let's let
7-3
Brandon.
team.
Go ahead, Brandon.
He's
Go ahead,
not
Brandon. Go
listen.
ahead, Brandon.
Okay, CJ, I'm gonna remove you for a second because you're just not listening to what the words that are coming out of your mouth. You said who dominated that era more. And you're saying that Jordan dominated his era more because he won more titles than everybody, more MVPs than everybody, more finals MVPs than everybody, and he averaged more points than everybody. That is what you said. And also you said he had more two-peats than more three-peats than everyone, and he beat the Jazz. That's what you say he did in his era. But what I said was LeBron did did more than that in his era. He also had the most titles. He also had the most MVPs. He also had the most Finals MVPs. He also scored the most points, but he has way more than Michael Jordan did. He had more all NBA teams, all NBA first teams, all-stars, all-star starts. His advanced metrics was off the charts. He dominated more in his era than everybody did in his era. And if we're comparing what LeBron did in his era to what Michael Jordan did in his era, it's about 50 different things to 1 to 5 to Michael Jordan. LeBron is 10 times more dominant in his era than Michael Jordan was dominant in his era. Now, I want you to come up here without, I don't know what the hell you was trying to do, and explain why you said Michael Jordan dominated more in his era and how LeBron James did less in his era. There you go.
Okay, so you just Billy, you just explained my point, bro. You measure up both what they did in their era. So now you got to measure it up if we comparing the two. So now who's better? Answer that, Billy.
Who's better is LeBron.
I feel like this. Who dominated more in their era, Jordan or LeBron? Take away comparing this. Who did more in their era?
This nigga dumb as fuck. You just explained it to him.
Completely more. Like he did 10 times more. 10 times more.
You just explained it to your dumb ass, bro.
10 times what more though, bro? Like you not explaining it. You didn't explain nothing. You just keep saying LeBron got this compared to contemporary. Okay, you got that. But I'm saying compared to Jordan, it's no match because everything you arguing for LeBron having over everybody in his era, I could argue Jordan having over LeBron. That's what I'm trying to say, B-Lee.
No, you can't.
Who dominated that era more? That's exactly what you said. Who dominated that era more? Who did more?
You can't dominate era more than somebody who undefeated in the finals, bro.
Okay. Who dominated?
6 finals MVPs, bro. Who got 6 finals MVPs?
So
I'm asking, who got 6 finals MVPs?
That means he dominated more because he got 6 finals MVPs.
No, he got feats that can't be touched. He got feats that nobody else got. That's the difference. LeBron did shit, but people got what he got, bro.
Slow as fuck, bro.
Okay, because you're not understanding the era thing. What feats do Michael Jordan got that cannot be touched?
Six finals MVPs, bro.
Okay, that's one.
That's one.
That's it.
Maybe it's not like it's likely, but probably somebody gonna do it. But averaging 41 in the finals.
That can be done.
Okay, average. I would give you that. Average 41 in the finals. That's 2.
3-peat twice, being the best player, hands down.
Okay.
No, but he asking me.
That's fine.
6 finals MVPs.
And that's 3.
I mean,
that's 3.
Okay. Nobody gonna reach. He had like about what 8 scoring titles in the 90s.
He didn't even play 8 years in the 90s.
Nobody gonna have more seasons leading the league and playoff scoring.
He didn't even play 8 years in the 90s. He didn't even play 8 years in the 90s.
Okay.
Dumb as fuck, man.
That's 5 things now. Just let them get it off, guys. That's 5 things.
All right.
So that's 5 things no one can ever do. Are you done?
I mean, show me somebody who did it.
Are you done?
So okay.
Show me somebody who did it. Then we can talk. Show me somebody who did it.
Do you believe that I could say 5 times more things for LeBron? Do you believe I could do that? Do you believe I could come up with?
We got to measure to those things because the things I said was the biggest things: finals MVPs, the championships, and so
finals MVPs. Championships is not.
And another.
So championships is not.
Nobody gonna catch. Nobody gonna catch. I'm talking about after the night. I'm talking about before. I don't think nobody gonna catch 5 MVPs.
No,
either.
like I said, we're not going to discredit players. We don't discredit players.
Not discrediting players, bro. I'm talking about LeBron and Jordan.
Hey, whatever y'all done, I got one question for this dumbass nigga.
No one has done. No one has done. No one has done. That's what you said. If someone has done it, that means someone has done it. That's simple. A baby can understand that. So if someone did it, it's been done. So we're not going to discredit anybody. So you said one thing, finals MVPs, and you're going to say the scoring titles. Let's give them the scoring titles.
So 6 Bill Russell awards. Go ahead.
So that's 2.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just saying there's 2 things that
I said multiple things. Hold on, I said multiple things.
What else did you say? You just said those 2 things.
Everything else you said was an accomplishment that Jordan shares with Scottie Pippen. You were trying to frame it as if Michael Jordan was the only person that had these accolades. But outside the finals MVP, everything else you said,
we don't got to tie LeBron's success to nobody.
The stuff LeBron got, he shared with stars too. So what point you trying to make? I can't. You going to credit somebody going to different teams? Jordan stayed with one team.
Oh, this
He
nigga.
played
Okay,
with
you
two
said
teams.
he played with 2 teams, but you said 2 things that
Oh my
I cannot
God, bro.
say
Y'all be
5 times as
reaching.
much as that. So everything you say for Jordan, I
You
can
just
say
dumb.
5 times as much for LeBron.
You
Are you
can't,
ready?
bro. Because LeBron never going 3P. LeBron never going to get 6 Finals MVP. LeBron never going to get 5 MVP. LeBron never going
George's never
win
going to be a 13 first team
You
All
said
NBA.
championship
He's
again.
never
He
going to
not
get
going to win a
22 All
championship again,
Someone has
Stars.
bro.
more than 5 MVPs.
I know
Someone has
I
more than
know it's sad, bro, but he's not going to get another ring, bro.
He's
I
not
say
going
it
to
Jordan
win
again.
never
40
gonna be able to
conference
pass,
titles.
rebound, assist, and play
Hey, Jordan
defense
the
like
consistent
LeBron.
GOAT. He cool. Niggas got to pass him. He
All right.
chasing the
Jordan
ghost of
back
Jordan.
though.
He
It's
Jordan
wear the
not
couldn't even
Jordan
score
number.
the most points in his
He
own
wear
decade.
Jordan
Nigga,
number. He
shut the
chasing
fuck up.
Jordan. LeBron chasing Jordan. Always remember that. He chasing Jordan.
Jordan
He
is
chasing Jordan. Where?
extremely
Where did you
relevant,
King
come up
nigga.
with
Shah, be
this?
quiet, bro.
Jordan couldn't even
You ain't
pass
say nothing
Kareem.
about that on the other channel, bro. You
Where
got
you
the
come up
share
with
yesterday,
this?
so keep that same energy.
All right, man. You're not going to be telling our members to be quiet, but
Yeah, get that weak ass nigga out of here.
Yeah.
Where did he
this is
come up with LeBron
like
chasing Jordan?
this is just sad. Like we can't even though they know they're wrong, they would not admit that they're wrong. They literally believe that 5 MVPs is the most. They believe that 6 titles is the
Yep.
most. And
Mm-hmm.
what did I just say? They do not understand basic arithmetic. They do not know how to count in numbers.
Yeah. He didn't know. He didn't
And
know that
also they're
Elgin.
discrediting errors.
He
Bill
didn't know
Russell
that.
don't count because he came
Exactly.
before Jordan. They do the same thing all the time. They don't understand basic arithmetic and they discredit errors. This is both exhibits right here.
Yeah. He didn't know that Jerry West and Elgin Baylor scored 40 in multiple series neither. That's why he said what he said. Just to point that out. You know what I'm
That
They
nigga
don't
slow, man.
understand.
saying? He's just.
Oh my God.
No,
I was
it's over
trying to
with because,
No, he
you know,
really slow as shit.
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's over
I
with
was
because he messed around and was trying to tell us that the 6 finals MVPs outweighs everything else LeBron did for his era, which is like, bro, how can you make that argument? Especially when Jordan ain't doing the shit that LeBron is doing, especially the All NBA team.
I mean, it's fine to make the argument, but please explain it. Explain because we don't understand. Just explain it to us. We have no clue what you mean.
Hey, Brandon, can you bring him back
Yeah,
up,
look at
bro?
this dumbass
I
nigga in the
gotta ask
private
him one
chat.
question.
Two three-peats, 6 finals MVPs. That's all.
Oh,
That's
you
not,
say
nigga,
explain
that's
it.
not
I'm gonna
enough.
explain it simple as this. Just like how y'all say LeBron was the best player for his championship team, Jordan was the best player for his championship team, and achieved the
No
most
one
finals
said,
MVP.
no one said he did.
As simple as that.
CJ,
So what's your
Hey,
argument?
CJ.
What we said
yeah,
that
but
Fuck
he's
Don't
the
all
discredit
the.
only
somebody
person
he
to win.
can't get it because
CJ,
y'all
where
always
you
bring up
from?
that's
40,000
all.
points.
CJ, where you from?
So if I bring up 6 finals MVPs, what's
CJ, where
the
you
problem?
from?
We never discredit that. We discredit
I'm from Philly, but I don't live there no more. I'm from
So
Philly
you
though.
disrespect the players from Philly? You don't say Wilt is the best? You
No,
disrespect
it's
your
not
city?
about me.
So you respect my city more than you respect your city, right?
You don't know where I got. You
So
don't know
you
where I
so
got
you
Wilt. I
so
got.
you
Hold
respect
on.
you respect my city more than you respect your city. Don't ever
I
tell me
don't
I
disrespect.
disrespect
I
my
don't
city
disrespect
when
Wilt.
you
I don't
don't even
disrespect
respect
Wilt though.
your city.
I got
Talk
Kobe up there.
about
Kobe
Philly.
from Philly
So who
too.
the
So
best
what's your
player
point?
out of Philly? Why you don't say Dr. J is the GOAT?
So
The
it's just
best player.
about where you
Well,
from.
no, because
Kobe.
I'm not.
It's just
No,
about where you from, basically. If you ask
because
him.
King John.
You're
Hold
not
on.
even saying Kobe.
You a Chicago
Kobe's
fan
from
though. You a
Philly.
Chicago Bulls fan. You
Kobe's
seen
from
it. So
Philly.
you sitting
And
here
Kobe
acting like
from
you ain't
Philly,
see
y'all.
Jordan dominate
Kobe
in your
fans are
era, bro.
scared to say
So you
Kobe
Jordan
is
did
think
help
the
me
best.
his era.
I
We
LeBron
never
better
said
represent.
than
Hold on.
Jordan?
I like Kobe and Wilt. What you talking about? I don't talk
I mean,
bad
because
about them.
I
Giants
said
did
I
dominate his
like
era. That's
Jordan.
the problem.
I like
Huh?
Jordan. I
Bro, you
like
know how
Jordan.
childish you
I
sound?
can't tell, bro. Look who you got in your
Yeah, but
background. You don't like Jordan that much.
You
I
know how
don't like
childish
Jordan
you
because I
sound,
have
nigga?
to go. Come on,
he's got a type of LeBron, what you call it, in the back.
It's not
Yeah, he got
about. It's not even about him. It's not even about him being like fan. That was about like you disrespecting
what?
Jordan to
How do I
fit in with
Man,
disrespect
these
Jordan?
niggas.
Where he
How do I
disrespect
disrespect
Jordan
Like be
at?
your
Jordan?
own man, bro. Y'all don't
Hey,
gotta
y'all
try to
know
fit
my
in.
man.
Man,
They
shut
met
up.
me because I'm a
Who said
LeBron
Kobe?
fan. That's how they met me.
Kobe better
No,
than
it's
Who
not
Jordan.
said
about you
something
being
about
a fan.
Kobe?
It's about
Kobe
you up
better
here
than
letting
Jordan.
these niggas disrespect Jordan on some
They
dumb
don't
shit.
Who
Nitpicking
said
disrespect
everything.
Jordan.
Kobe?
Talking some,
Why
he
you
don't got
don't
no left
respect
hand. He don't
nobody
got
Jordan?
no
Get out
defense.
of
He
here,
Why
don't
you
got
don't
no
man.
mid
respect your
range.
Get
He
city?
out,
not
man.
athletic.
Get
Like
out
these
of
niggas
here.
sound
We're
stupid
trying
up
to
here,
get
bro.
Respect
back,
Philly and
man.
you don't respect your
SYF,
city.
man. Get out of
Respect
here. Nobody
your
care about how
city.
you feel.
Respect Respect your
I
city.
respect it. What are you talking about?
Respect your city. Talk about your city. Big up Philly.
Asses.
First thing I did when I came up here to
Who am I?
respect
Somebody from my city in my picture. What about you? Somebody from my city in my picture. What about yours?
That nobody know you from
You sound like a kid, bro.
Yeah.
You sound like a little
All I
kid.
want to know
No.
is you gotta shut up, bro. You be getting cooked on every platform, bro. You sound like a kid on every platform, bro.
You really sound like a
So stay in
kid.
the child's place.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie
Stay
to
in
you,
the
bro. You
child's
really
place,
sound
little
like a
nigga.
kid. And I don't get cooked on no fucking platform. Fuck is you talking
You
about?
do. You cry every time.
I don't
King
get cooked
Rowan will
on
be
no
clowning the shit out
platform
you.
at all.
King Rowe cooked the shit out
Name
you. That's
one.
why he put
King
your picture
Rowe.
up, because King Rowe cooked you.
Shout
King
out
Rowe
to
owe me
Philly.
$50.
Thank you.
Go tell him give me my
I just want to
$50. Fuck is you
hold
Shout
talking
up,
out to
about,
hold
nigga?
up,
Philly, y'all.
hold
Shout
up,
out
one
to Philly.
second,
And B been
hold
doing this
up,
thing.
hold up, 1 second. Who said Kobe 3 times? You summoned me.
We heard you.
You have
Yeah,
summoned
we just trying to have a simple
the great.
conversation.
You
Someone
have
who just
summoned the great twin man 35. Who said Kobe's name 3 times so I can be petty?
I did.
Well, we all know Kobe's not top 10. So let's just end it right there and go back to the conversation. What I missed?
We
We
know.
don't know
We
that.
know. We
I
know the
ain't gonna
Knicks
do
ain't
that, bro.
won. We know the Knicks ain't won a championship in the merger. But go
Hey, I
ahead.
guess
Well, it don't matter because the
Nick
Knicks are
said
going
what
to the finals. The Knicks are
doing.
going to the finals this year. You know who's
You know
not going
what?
to the finals? The Chicago
Yo,
Bums.
gonna
Nah,
be
The
y'all ain't twin
Chicago
man.
Bums ain't going. We know the
hey twin
Chicago Bums ain't going.
We beat the
tonight,
Heat
bro.
yesterday. I'm
My
celebrating.
kid's gonna beat y'all tonight, bro.
Who's going to beat us tonight? The Lakers?
We're gonna beat y'all tonight. Yeah. In the
It's not
garden
gonna
too.
happen, bro. It's not gonna
In
happen,
the
bro. It's not gonna happen, bro. You know,
it is.
I'm a We finna LeBron beat fan, y'all but ass, man. I'm a LeBron fan, but I'm a Knicks fan first. We about to cook y'all ass. Nigga, you
Nah.
finna turn the TV off in the third quarter because y'all about to be down by 30.
Say that one
Yeah,
more time.
We
So
about to
you a
cook
Knicks
y'all
fan?
ass.
You know how LeBron act when he go to MSG.
You
Yes,
already
sir.
know, nigga.
You
Yes,
That's
know
the
how
King's
sir.
LeBron
Palace,
act when he
nigga.
go to MSG.
That's the
You
King's
better stop
Palace,
it,
nigga.
man.
He's not gonna act that way tonight. Gonna hold his ass Yeah, up, yeah, 10
What?
points. You gonna be watching.
He
Hey,
act that
hey,
way
twin
every
man, twin
time.
man,
Why wouldn't it be
twin
tonight?
man. You gonna be watching the fourth quarter, nigga, as a LeBron fan, nigga. You gonna be rooting for the Lakers to win.
For real.
I would never do that. I'm a Knicks fan Yes, you first, will, baby. nigga.
Oh,
All day. Nah,
All day.
LeBron gonna make you a LeBron fan, nigga. You gonna turn you into a Laker fan tonight, especially after your team Won't gets happen. blown out in the third quarter.
They're gonna be screaming Bronny in New
That'll
York.
never
They're
happen.
gonna be
So
singing
I
Bronny
have
in
a
New York.
question. Now that we got all that out the way, what was that guy talking about? Because he sounded drunk.
He from Philly.
No, he's
He from
slow.
Philly and he
He
forgot.
literally slow. Like
He from
Yeah,
Philly and he
these
forgot.
niggas got So learning I need to disabilities, know. man.
I'm joking. I'm dead serious.
I need to know how Jordan is the seat because I'm on petty mode. Petty mode, activate. I done tapped my headboard. So I need to know how is Jordan the GOAT when he has the most losing seasons as a NBA player? How does that make you
I
go?
want to know about that too.
You don't want to talk about
I want to know petty mode, activate. How do you have
Jordan
a
on the great.
losing playoff record until you get the ultimate Robin?
First team
Petty
all
mode,
NBA, first
activate.
team all defense.
How are you to
The
go?
ultimate
How are
Robin.
you to go? How are you to go when you can only win with one coach and one system? And you going out there begging for players. The same thing y'all accuse LeBron James of doing. Jordan was the king of doing it. Because he damn sure cried to go get Dennis Rodman. Petty mode, activate. Now let's be even more petty. Your sneakers suck.
Hold on,
I said what I said.
Twin man, hold on. I hate to stop you. I'm gonna let you go on your soliloquy. CJ, we're not letting you back up because again, we are no longer allowing disrespectful language on GOAT James Kingdom, including from our members and people who show up here. If you guys cannot have a civil conversation without cussing people out, you cannot show up here. That's just it. So go somewhere else. Go to the Pull Out Podcast. You're not allowed on GOAT James Kingdom being disrespectful. We're not going to allow it anymore. 2026 is not going to be that year. If you guys can't talk basketball, you would not be able to come up on GOAT James Kingdom on a Sunday afternoon. Go ahead, Twin Man.
Petty mode, activate. Your sneakers suck. Your son does cocaine. No, let me stop playing. All jokes aside, I will never understand this. I will never understand this obsession with trying to keep one person. The game evolves, and we understood the game evolves in every other sport but basketball. Jordan was great, even though he's a media created GOAT.
He held it down for a long time. It took somebody to come into the league to do something extraordinary to take that title from him. How are you going to sit here and the one thing Jordan is known for is being a scorer? You have someone who passed you in less shots and now is the all-time leading scorer in points and is number 2 in assists. So I will never see when people talk about the comparison between these two players, they always want to just take it to championships, finals MVPs, and MVPs. Like the game is based off of more than that. LeBron is the ultimate floor raiser. Jordan needed a specific player and a specific system to win because he did not have the basketball IQ to get his team to the finals without a specific player and a specific system. You can sit here and say I'm lying if you want, or you can get in your feelings in the comments if you want. Tell me how I'm wrong. How many finals wins did Jordan have until he got Phil Jackson? How many finals wins did Jordan have? Not even finals wins. How many playoffs wins did he get until he got Scottie?
Hey, when the PS2 came out, we thought that shit was the best we ever seen too. So
facts. So again, while you'll sit here and be mad at what I said, history bears out what I'm saying right now. Until he got his ultimate Robin, the ultimate Robin of all time will ever be Scottie Pippen. Until Scottie Pippen got there, he was 1-9 in the playoffs. We love to talk about you had a team bust your ass every time they saw you. The Boston Celtics knew it was an automatic win, not just a win, but a sweep every time they saw you.
13 straight games.
Like, I need y'all to understand, like, we can get petty with this conversation, but there's no need to. The game has evolved. You had a man for 20 years literally evolve his game to be in the top 10, either top 5, top 3, top 5, top 10 his entire career. So I don't understand why we can't just chalk it up to, at the end of the day, it took something extraordinary to take the title from Mike. I don't understand why Jordan fans can't look at it like that. It took something extraordinary, almost godlike, to take the title from Mike. And y'all just can't accept it. Let it go, CJ, bro. It's okay. I understand you want to hold on to those 6 rings, but it'll never be better than the 8, Pete, bro.
He ain't holding on. He's from Philly. He's from Philly. He ain't holding on.
You have to discredit eras and not understand basic math to make Michael Jordan go. It's just that simple.
I never heard nobody.
Like we ain't gotta be. We don't have to be angry about this no more, fellas. It's okay. Jordan had a good run, and he definitely had an ally to keep his legacy alive.
He came back as C-Band demand.
Shout out to Philadelphia. Shout out to Philadelphia.
We'll give you another shot. If you are respectful enough, you'll be good. Because again, we're not gonna have y'all not gonna have us keep getting flagged because of y'all languages, man. Because y'all can't talk basketball. It's not our fault. Y'all can't prove Jordan's the GOAT. You always got to compare him to LeBron, and he's not better than LeBron.
So since you're back, do you understand being the GOAT means you're the greatest player? It's not a comparison between two players.
It might be somebody else. Twin man, that might not be CJ. I might have been wrong because I see C-Band. I thought he meant by C-Band, the man, whatever. Peace and blessings. Welcome to the Sunday afternoon show. We're here talking about how we watch footage on Jordan and LeBron looked better than Jordan at 21.
Oh, that's a real conversation y'all having. Okay. So this is another GOAT debate. It's the GOAT debate or some shit.
This all we do in GOAT.
It's really not a debate anymore.
Yeah.
Not really a debate, but that's what you do.
Real basketball fans understand it's not a debate anymore. It's over. People just need to let it go.
Okay, so I just got in here, man. I just, you know what I'm saying, I just came to the show, so I just heard y'all talking, so I just popped up here. So I'm lost with the whole conversation back. So we can just start fresh if we can.
Okay, so I'll start.
No, Twin Man, stop, Twin Man, please. Y'all gotta stop. These guys are here for Brandon and I. You have to address the two panelists that run the show, the two hosts, the Exposer and Brandon B. Lee. Those are the guys all the way to your left. But go ahead, T-Man.
Johnny, we be forgetting, bro.
Okay, B. Lee and Johnny, y'all host the show. All right, cool. So okay. So what about accolades?
What
Don't
about
LeBron
LeBron has the most?
LeBron has the most
Has the most.
accolades in NBA history.
No, what do you have? What do they have as the definition of accolades? Because I'm
What the
going over all these
NBA award their
accolades and
players.
you excuse
Any
me.
What the
awards and
NBA award
honors.
their players.
Okay,
There's
and how
what
many
the
and how many
NBA
and
award their
y'all said
players.
who has the most?
LeBron.
LeBron James has the most.
And
The
how many do
NBA
he
has
have?
awarded LeBron 187 accolades, and Michael Jordan has 114 given by the NBA.
187. Wait, hold on, man. Y'all must not know the definition of accolades.
We go by
Here
what the
we
NBA
go.
states. We don't go by what fans
Okay, y'all go
believe.
by what? Let
We
me
go by
hear
what
you.
the NBA
I can only hear you. Y'all go by what?
We go by what the NBA states, not what fans believe.
Y'all go by what the NBA states. Okay. All right. I'm like I said, I'm
Simple.
new here. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
We're here for you. We're here
So
for
do
you.
y'all go by
What else you got?
successes or failures, or a mixture of both?
We go by their NBA career. Everything
So
is
you go by
encompassed in their NBA
successes
career.
and failures.
Their NBA career.
Okay.
We don't eliminate nothing.
Okay. So my number one question, y'all probably get this a million times. So so the collapse in 2011, y'all just breeze by that, or because that's like one of the
It
epic
is a part
failures
of
from
his
a
career.
superstar ever in history.
Him losing in the finals is a part of his career. We don't discredit anything LeBron James has done. We don't eliminate nothing. So that's including his career.
Okay, so but you got LeBron as the GOAT when he has the most epic failure in NBA history. You got LeBron as the GOAT when it's only been 4 sweeps in the finals ever in the whole NBA is in entirety, and 2 of them is LeBron getting his ass swept.
Okay.
So and that's about a people you say that's about a person you say your king. Like I'm confused as
Okay.
hell.
I have a simple question for you. Is it better to get swept in the first round or in the finals? Which one is better? Because that's where we need to set the bar at. Which one is the worst accomplishment?
Well, getting to the finals, even though you got swept, that's kind of a better accomplishment. You got there.
Okay. All right. So by your logic, it's an accomplishment winning your conference and making it to the finals.
Yeah, I give you that.
Okay. All right. So your question is, why is that a part of a GOAT resume? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, because it's only happened 4
Because that
times, but
is
2 of them is by him.
Right. Yeah. Because making it to the finals is a pretty big accomplishment, and that's a part. He has the most conference titles in NBA history. So even though he lost in the finals, he still has the most conference titles. There's no one who has more than him.
Okay, so he came in second place the most. Is that what you're getting at?
He didn't come in second place the most, but he made it to the
Because
final.
he didn't come in first place the most. You said he'd been there a lot of times. So if he's been there a lot of times, he should have.
He didn't come in second place the most.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when the guy who was first place the most ain't your GOAT. So being first place, second place, or the most losses does not make nobody the GOAT. I don't know why that's a discussion.
The guy who my GOAT got the over exceeded the most. He don't have any. He don't have any epic failures like the 2011.
Yeah, he does. He actually does. He actually does. He has one worse. He has actually the worst one in NBA history.
Which one? Which one? Let me know. Let me know.
Not true. That's
Let
not
me
true.
know.
Wait, hold up.
Give me an example when Jordan failed like 2011.
Okay. I'm going to go over Michael Jordan failures for you because you obviously are not educated on his career.
Okay.
So,
Let me know what's a failure first, sir.
Okay. A failure is underperforming.
Underperforming? Oh, everybody underperforms. I'm saying I thought it was under not getting to your expectations. That's what I consider as a failure.
That's what's called underperforming. Underperforming to your expectations. You're
underperforming
from your
not getting the Okay, we on the same page. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what underperforming.
No disrespect.
All right, All right, no problem. So I'm going to start with why Michael Jordan was not the first pick in the draft. I'm gonna start back in college because
Okay, go ahead. I'm
most
listening, my
people
brother.
don't
I'm
even know about
listening.
this stuff.
Mr. B.
So
Lee.
right, so yeah, so in 1984, we all know Michael Jordan was supposed to be the greatest thing who ever walked, and he won that title when he was a freshman. A lot of people want to give him that credit as being the best player because he made a wide open shot, but no,
No, he wasn't
when
the best
Michael
player as a
Jordan
freshman.
was,
We know he wasn't the
yeah,
best player
I
as a
know.
freshman.
Michael Jordan was player of the year, was the leader of that team, and in the Sweet 16, he really underperformed and cost them a title that year. He was
You
the
talking about
fifth leading
1984?
scorer in that game. Yes, fifth leading scorer in
Okay,
that game.
okay, go
Sam
ahead.
Perkins on his team, he outscored him. Even Steve Alfred outscored him. He had the most turnovers in that game. He was 13 points, 4 turnovers. Why would someone pick this guy as the number 1 pick? So right off the bat, Michael Jordan, when he was feeling pressure, when he was under pressure, he did not perform well. All right,
Okay,
so let's go to
1984.
his rookie season. Yeah, let's
Oh,
go to his rookie season.
wait. Quick question.
Mhm.
Why you going to his rookie season?
Yeah,
Because he played the Olympics that year, did he,
because
sir? Did he play the Olympics? He
what's the
skipped the
Olympics have to
Olympics?
do?
No, he
He's
played
not
the
playing
Olympics in
versus NBA players.
1984.
He's not playing versus NBA players. That's fine. The Olympics, it was fine. You know, he played good
But
in the
the
Olympics.
Olympics
He
don't
averaged
count
like
as
what?
achievement when you win gold.
No, we're talking about
That's
underperforming. We're
great.
talking about
That's
failures. We're
great.
not talking.
That's great.
You're talking
That's
about
great.
we're
That's
talking
great.
about failures. We're not talking about greatness, though. We're not.
He
You
replaced
can't
his
talk about. We're
failure
talking
with his
about
success.
failures. No.
Okay.
You're not doing that. You're not doing that because LeBron replaced his 2011 failure with success, but somehow 2011 still had to be talked about. Let us talk about Jordan's failures because we know
That's
Jordan's
an epic
greatness.
failure.
No,
But
Jordan
go ahead.
trust me, Jordan got the most
Let me
epic
go.
failure. We're
Let me
gonna
go.
get
Let
there.
me keep
It's trust
going.
me, it's coming.
Let me keep going.
No,
Let me keep
I just
going.
wonder how he skipped past the Olympics, though. That's
Because
crazy.
he didn't fail in the Olympics. They won the gold. How you gonna talk about failure if he didn't have? We're talking about failures.
All college player team to
We're
win gold.
talking. LeBron won gold in 2008. Does that absolve
I said
2011?
all college player teams, sir.
C-Band. LeBron won the Olympic gold in 2008. Does that absolve 2011?
Excuse me? I didn't hear you. Go ahead.
LeBron won gold in 2008. Does that absolve 2011? Meaning, can we not talk about 2011 because in 2008 he actually won a gold medal?
No, that was before 2008. Is before 2011. I said right after he
84
lost in college.
84 is before the rookie year. 84 is before the rookie year. You want us to talk about 84 gold medal instead of talking about his rookie year? You're trying to say we can't talk about his rookie year.
Sir.
He mentioned Jordan's failures. You asked us to mention Jordan's failures. He started with college because Jordan's been failing since high school, really. You don't want to go there. Jordan has epic failures. You don't let us get to the point. If you wanted to hear the answer, you should just listen and wait your turn. Because you asked us a question that requires you to sit there and listen. So sit there and listen as we explain to you Jordan's failures.
I'm listening.
All right. So we said, you know, he was the leader on that team in college. He was under pressure. He severely underperformed. 13 points, 4 turnovers. Played terrible. Cost himself the number 1 pick, I'm pretty sure. All right. So we're going to go to his rookie year in the playoffs, the elimination game. So when Michael Jordan is feeling pressure, he tenses up. So elimination game, you win, you keep playing, you lose, you go home. He was 6 for 16, 4 turnovers, played terrible, under pressure. All right, let's go to the next year. The elimination game. Remember game 2, he scored that 63 points in double overtime. All right, now you have to win this game or you going home. He was the 3rd leading scorer on his team and he fouled out. Danny Ainge outplayed him. His teammates outplayed him. Okay, like I said, elimination game, under pressure, he underperforms. Okay, let's go to 87. Remember that year he averaged 37 points per game. He said himself he should have been MVP. He didn't understand why Magic Johnson won MVP. This is what he said. So when you get to the playoffs, you have to perform well. Of course, he's facing getting swept for the 2nd straight year. This is a game he has to
Swept.
win.
He never got swept.
Home.
Jordan never got swept.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm sure you don't know that, but he got swept back-to-back years by Boston. So
no, what's the definition of sweep? What's the
Not winning a
definition of
game in
sweep
a
in the
playoff
playoffs?
series. Not
Excuse me?
winning a game in a playoff series.
What's the
No,
definition?
Google it. The definition of sweep is 4-0 in the playoffs. That's what the definition is.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
He's never lost 4-0,
bizarre
sir.
stuff. That is some bizarre
when you
thing.
Google sweep,
I mean,
it's
this is something
4-0.
new
He
that
didn't
I'm
lose
hearing.
4-0.
This is something new, Aaron. This is something
He
new
did
that
not
I'm
lose
hearing.
4-0, sir. Show me where he lost 4-0.
Everyone on this panel believes that's bizarre. I don't think not one person on this panel believes
Google sweep.
that's true.
Google sweep in the playoffs. It will say 4-0, sir.
So you're saying
Google it. Put it on the board. Put the definition of sweep in the playoffs on the board.
You know what? Let's let him have that right now because it's so bizarre.
No,
Because
don't
when
give
you
him
Google
that
it, it's going to say
bullshit.
4-0.
All you gotta do
He's
is
never
Google
lost
did Jordan
4-0.
get swept by the Celtics, nigga, and they're gonna say he got swept twice. Always
He's
six,
never.
nigga.
It's going. The definition of sweep is 4-0.
You don't want you to
Yes,
speak, Grant.
we are going to clip this. It's fine. It's fine.
I
All right.
never
So
heard that,
He never lost the 4-0, sir. That was a 5-game series.
This. He didn't win a game. I'm gonna just rephrase it. He didn't win a game. All right, 87. He didn't win a game.
Hell no. He got swept, bro. We not doing that. He got swept.
That's
what I'm saying, bro. He got swept. We got
No, guys. Even though it's worse. Brandon's right. He didn't. This is back-to-back playoffs. Jordan didn't win a game. Back-to-back playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, Brandon.
Against one of the greatest
swept.
legendary teams in the league ever. But go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, you forgot to mention he was under 500 too.
And not to mention he was under 500. He was under 500 back-to-back
For 2
seasons.
straight years.
Under 500s. Yep.
Yeah.
But they had the 8th best record. They was top heavy. Go ahead.
For three straight years, but it's fine. Okay. 86, like I said, he was the third leading scorer on his team. He didn't win a game. All right, 87. He was 37 points per game. He was killing the league. He thought he was MVP of the league. He thought he was everything. He came in elimination game 3, 9 for 30. 9 for 30. If 30% shooting. Larry Bird significantly outplayed him. We actually have this game if you want to watch it. It was terrible. All right.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
So we're going to go to 1984. This is continue to happen. 1984. We all know that's the year he won MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, all these awards. He was
1988. You saying 88? You saying 84? But you mean 88? Correct?
1984. My bad. 1988. This is the greatest season that we have ever seen. Right? The greatest season we have ever seen.
No, he didn't win the championship. So that's the greatest season you ever seen. But go ahead.
Okay, that's what we hear. That's what they were saying back then. But it's fine. They thought he was going to win the championship, but somehow he didn't perform too well. So the first round, he was destroying everyone. So he came in to Detroit, no all NBA players, nobody on the team. And, he's supposed to win that series because he was Michael Jordan. He was destroying the league. So he got to the last three games and he started to actually struggle. So three games in a row, he lost all 3 of them. He was averaging 24 points per game, 45% shooting with 4 turnovers over those 3 games compared to what he was averaging in the season. 35 points per game on 54% shooting. MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. So he significantly underperformed from what he should have. And he lost 3 straight games again for the 3rd straight
Sounds
year
like
in a row. 3 straight games.
No, it's
3
not.
straight
That's not
games.
2011 at all. That's not 2011 at all.
And so let's keep going. Let's keep going to 1989. 1989. Same thing. The last 3 games he kind of struggled. And guess what he averaged? 24 points per game, 45% shooting, 67% from the free throw line on 4 turnovers. The exact same percentage as he did the year prior. And guess what? He lost all 3 of those games.
While being up 2-1. He was up and being up 2-1 and versus the same team and the same strategy back-to-back years. We continue. Again.
67% for a guard.
The Heat was up 2-1 on Dallas. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay, yeah. But
that's fine. But no, that wasn't the second time they played him. This wasn't the second time they played him. This is the second time. This is the second year now.
This is the 4th straight year that he lost 3 straight games in a row in the playoffs. The 4th straight year. The four, and you know, in 1989, the game 4 when it started, he was 5 for 15. Somehow he shot 33. I don't know what happened to him that game, but he just wasn't into it. And Isaiah Thomas destroyed them with 27 points, just destroying the Bulls. And then in game 5 in 1989, he was 4 for 8. He was completely checked out of the game. 4 for 8, completely
That
checked out
sounds
of the
like
game.
quitting on your team to me.
Completely checked out. And then in game 6, when the back against the wall, the dude shot 26 times and had 8 turnovers and got outplayed by Isaiah Thomas again. Isaiah Thomas had 33 points, just scoring at will. Michael Jordan couldn't do anything. So we're going down this list
Where's
and
the
seeing
defense?
all the time that he underperformed. It was literally 4 straight years. He's losing 3 straight games in a row to 2 teams. Couldn't beat them. All right, so we're going to move to no, I mean, it's a lot. I'm not.
No, because Jordan got a lot of failures. Jordan got a lot of
Yeah,
failures.
that's a lot.
Yeah, you only gonna
So
talk about
what year
2011.
we on? We on 1990. We on 1990, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be worse. This is again. This is gonna be even more epic. This is worse. This is bad. It gets even worse.
So you just got rid of what? That was 1989, or that's what year we on?
Yeah, 89. Yeah, we just got done with 89.
We went to 84,
Okay.
84 underperformed, 85 underperformed, 86 underperformed, 87 underperformed, 88 underperformed, 89 underperformed, and now we're going to go to 1990. So 1990.
Blue game.
All right.
Yeah.
So 1990, Michael Jordan, back against the wall. When his back is against the wall, I guess he kind of tenses up some, and he doesn't perform well. So when his back against the wall in game 7, you have to win this game and go to the finals because they know that, okay, Jordan, you have failed way, way too many times. You have to do this. You cannot continue to fail. You cannot continue to fail. What did he do in game 7? They get blown out by 20. Blown out by 20 points.
The same team?
Where's the defense?
Versus the same team and the same defense. 3 straight years in a row. LeBron never lost to the same team 3 straight years in a row.
He don't stay on the opposing team that long to lose 3 in a row. He usually lead by then. But go ahead. I'm listening.
What you mean he usually lead by then? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. What are you talking about?
He lost back to Denver. He lost multiple times to Boston. But go ahead.
Back to Denver.
Okay. But he never lost 3. He never lost 3 straight times. He beat Denver in 2020. He beat the Denver in 2020. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's weird.
I didn't say he lost 3 times. I said he don't stay long enough to lose.
Your man lost 3 straight years in a row. LeBron never lost 3 straight years in a row versus the same opponent, sir. You said failures. That's a failure, sir. That's an epic failure. 3 straight years in a row versus the same team, the same strategy, same everything. While underperforming every time. So that's the epic, most epic failure. No, we just letting you know. We explain it. We explain it to you.
You know what? If you have something to say, just
the dumber you sound.
Because
he can't even get through us getting the Jordan failures.
On Michael Jordan, and I'm ready to hear all this stuff you have on LeBron James. I'm curious. All the research you did. Listening.
Research. Oh man,
so we're not gonna get through the rest of Jordan. We're gonna let this nigga filibuster again.
Oh, go ahead. I'm still listening, B-Lee. Go ahead, sir.
No, go. I'm curious.
All right, cool. Okay, so you went from his last college game, but then you skipped his Olympic success. Okay, we're gonna go there.
This motherfucker, bro.
I'm talking about failures, man.
Oh my God.
The last time an all
You
college
niggas
team
never
won
talk
gold
about
in the Olympics.
2012. You guys always bring up 2011.
Okay,
You never bring up the championship he won and the motherfucking gold medal he won after that. Why the fuck are we bringing up the fucking Olympics for Jordan, bro? Why are we doing this?
I'm sitting here listening to B-Lee.
Why are we doing this?
Is it my turn to talk? Okay, it ain't my turn. Go ahead.
Go.
All right, B-Lee, go. All right, I'm sorry, B-Lee. Go ahead.
Yeah, go.
Okay,
go ahead,
then you said he lost. You said he got swept by Boston, which the definition of sweep doesn't occur. But okay, cool. He as a rookie.
How is that not the definition of getting swept?
Come on, y'all. Just let him talk.
Let him finish, y'all.
Let him talk, man. Let him talk.
It's bizarre.
You know they got to make shit up. Jordan's career is not enough. But go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, he lost to Boston one in '86, one of the best teams ever assembled. But we said expectations. You said expectations. When preseason, was the Bulls expected to beat the damn Celtics? No. So he didn't fail because he didn't underachieve. He wasn't supposed to beat the damn Celtics. So then you go to 80.
Oh wait, so he was he? Hold on, wait. He was expected to be the eighth seed? No, I just want to make sure. No. Was he expected to be the eighth seed? That's my question.
Excuse me.
Was he expected to be the eighth seed and be under 500?
You had wait. Was he expected to be the eighth seed?
Yes, because the only reason he faced Boston because he had the eighth seed. He had the under 500 record.
He wasn't expected to beat Boston. I don't know what the Bulls.
No. That the regular season and before the season start, you don't know they're playing Boston.
He just said that.
I know. I'm saying
because at the beginning. Wait. Because at the beginning of season 2011, the Heat were not expected to beat Boston.
Oh my God! Are you gonna let me talk, fam?
I'm just making sure we understand expectations because you said we thought expectations was underperforming. No, because when you asked us what are we defining as expectations, we told you underperforming from what you're expected to do. You had no argument then. Now that we showed you all of these expectations that Jordan failed under, you want to change the definition. That's why I got to stop you because I don't want you to go on a soliloquy on something that we're not talking about.
We know that.
No, but that's not what we're talking about with expectations.
Like 42 points a game on Boston.
Sir, he didn't win a game versus Boston. You talked about LeBron James getting swept in the finals. He didn't win a game versus Boston. He was under 500 in the whole season. He was the 8th seed. When was LeBron James ever the 8th seed back-to-back seasons in his career? Ever. Especially in his prime.
He wasn't expected to beat Boston. Then you went to the Pistons. He wasn't expected to beat the Pistons either. What are you talking about?
He was expected to beat the Pistons in 88. That's what we're trying to explain to you. He was expected to beat the Pistons in 88. Yes, he was.
Are you going to let me finish without interrupting? Bro.
Sir, he was expected to beat the team. We're not talking about expectations on winning. We're talking about expectations as a player in performance. The Heat were not expected to win the finals in 2011. So you can't say LeBron underperformed.
In 1987, when you look at preseason predicaments on who's going to be where, the Bulls was not expected to beat the Pistons.
Let's just go to LeBron.
He was not expected to beat the Pistons in 1987. Can I finish?
They don't even know who they're playing in the playoffs in 1987. Before you don't even know who you play now, so you can't say that. That's what I'm saying. You're making up a. That's not the expectations we've been talking about.
They have before the season. They have some things called preseason predictions.
No, they don't, sir. What is that? You don't have that. Where do you get this information from? Where do they have this? Where do they have this at? No, so don't tell us Google.
Who's expected to win the
title?
Who's expected to win?
It wasn't no Google in 87.
Google's going to send us to a site, a source. What is this source? It can't just be Google. You can't just go to Google and Google's going to give you a source. Where do they keep the records of expectations and predictions? Are you talking about Vegas odds?
Could you let me finish?
No, because we can't understand what you're talking about when you're lying on the expectation aspect of the conversation. We already had defined expectation as underperforming. You're changing it. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Let me go to my other phone because I'm on this phone. Okay. It says, hold on. When you go to preseason 1987 predictions in the NBA, it will not have the Bulls at all going. It don't have them going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Who is making these predictions? Who is making these predictions, sir? Who are making these predictions?
NBA experts.
What experts? What NBA experts? There's no NBA experts that go online and say in 1987.
We all know that he doesn't know. We know he don't know.
It doesn't exist. What experts? The NBA don't have experts making predictions in 1980s. So what are you talking about?
What an NBA sweep is. He doesn't understand what an NBA sweep is. So
no, when you Google NBA sweep in the playoffs,
I just Googled it. So I'm about to shut your bitch ass down right now.
But Brandon, this is the point. No, but this is what
all games and no losses.
No, but this is the problem that I'm having right here. No, wait. This is the problem that I'm having right here. This is the problem that I'm having right here. He asked us to show failures, which meant about expectations. He never stated it had to be team expectations from preseason odds. If we did that, there would be no reason for Brandon to go through his soliloquy of failures because it's easy. The Heat were not odds to win the championship or had the best expectations by the experts. By the experts, they were not even supposed to beat Boston.
BasketballReference.com. BasketballReference.com. It has
you're talking about gambling odds. You're talking about gambling odds, right?
Preseason predictions: the Bulls are nowhere near there. In '87, they had the Lakers and the Celtics. The Bulls was nowhere near there. In '88, they had they had the same team, the Lakers and the Celtics.
He's not gonna talk about LeBron failures. He's gonna make excuses for Jordan. I don't want to hear somebody crying about Jordan.
Let me finish. I haven't got there
yet.
No.
We don't want to hear you crying about Jordan. Jordan underperformed. He did not meet expectations in those games. Go to LeBron.
Listen, come on, go with LeBron, please.
Go with LeBron.
Yes, tell us all the failures LeBron has. Like we told you all the Jordan's failures.
I'm only going to go to the one that matters because we already know he failed. We already know he failed in. We already know he kept failing. We already know he failed in 2010 when he lost to the Boston, the 4th seed. We already know that. Let's just go to 2011, the most epic failure ever in history. Now, the predictions for when they played the Dallas Mavericks was what? They were supposed to devour the Dallas Mavericks. But the only thing they didn't understand. Excuse me?
What happened in the preseason? I thought this was all based off the preseason odds.
I was just thinking that.
The preseason
Why are you talking about when they get to the finals?
The preseason odds, Miami was expected to win the title. They was the overwhelming favorite to win the title.
No, they weren't. No, they weren't.
Yes, they were. They had the best odds on winning the title, sir.
Just let him get it off his chest.
On basketball records, they have the best odds of winning the title. As soon as LeBron went to the Miami Heat, when he said not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, they had the most expectation to win the title.
So hyping up your fans, hyping up your
preseason predictions.
Stop cutting him off, guys. I could be cutting him off if y'all let him get it off. Let him get it off, bro. Y'all know why do y'all want to have the same argument with them? We know he's saying the same shit we've heard. Let him go.
But anyway. But the only thing they didn't understand is what Dallas did understand. We're going to put in this 2-3 matchup zone because we know it's not going to affect D Wade because he has a great midi. He can post up smaller guards in his position at the high post. It's not going to affect fucking Chris Bosh because he's the same way. He has a midi and he can post up. And as far and Wade can get to the cuts and get to the basket, but it is going to affect LeBron James because his midi over his whole damn career is less than 40%. It's 38%. His midi sucks. It's been sucking. We know he can't post up. He ain't never did it at that point. Not to where it equaled in baskets. So, and if we fouled him, he ain't never shot 80% or more out of his 22 years from the free throw line. Oh, my bad. One time in 2014 playoffs. So that's why they lost to That's why they lost to Dallas because LeBron James couldn't figure out how to get through a damn 2-3 zone. That's an epic failure, sir. You cannot be the GOAT and you never developed a midi. You cannot be the GOAT and you never shot over 80% in your damn career from the free throw line.
Let him go. Let him go. I got it, guys. I got it. Let him go.
You talking about Jordan average? You talking about Jordan was the third leading scorer in one game? He was the third leading scorer of the whole series. D Wade did what he was supposed to do, 26 points a game. Chris Bosh did what he was supposed to do, 19 and 11. LeBron was not supposed to be outscored by the damn 6-man coming off the bench in less minutes. That's
19 and 11.
The most epic, fucking dysfunctional damn scene ever from a star, especially if you claim to be the GOAT. That's the only damn disappointment I need from this motherfucker. Well, go ahead.
Okay. Well,
you got nothing else. Just like I thought.
Before
No,
Johnny starts,
we talking
so you're
we
saying
was
that?
talking about main failures, sir. Main
Okay,
failures.
it's fine. It's fine.
When I already
Okay.
explained that they wasn't supposed to go to
All
the
right, so
Bulls
stop
weren't supposed to go
talking,
to the
nigga. Let
finals
B
in
Lee talk. We done
'87
heard you
at all.
All
filibustering,
They
right.
wasn't
nigga.
supposed to beat Detroit
Damn,
in
shut up.
'88 going against 2 All-Stars when they had 2 All-Stars and 2
Just
defensive
making
players
excuses
on
for this
all
Man,
nigga.
defense
your
teams.
ass
What are you
lied,
talking about?
man.
Isaiah
Yeah, he
Thomas and Joe
definitely
Dumars
lied.
were
Okay. All
He
All-Stars.
right.
lied
Hey,
about
Joe
the
Billy,
Bulls
just
Dumars
winning
cook
and
this nigga real quick.
Rodman
I'm
were
tired of hearing
defensive
this nigga
players.
talk,
The
bro. You
winning
just
beating
All right.
filibustering
All
and
right.
repeating
Okay.
himself.
We understand what you're saying. So
Were
you're
on all
saying
defense.
those.
In
All right. So you're
'89, I mean in
saying.
'90, they had
All
3
right, shut up,
All-Stars.
nigga.
Rodman
Damn,
was
it's
an
not your
All-Star that
turn to
All
year.
right.
talk no
All right.
more.
Hey, can I say something? Can I say something? All right. So you're saying how many games did LeBron underperform in that series? I just want to know the number. Is it all 6, 5, 4, 3, 2? Like how many games did he underperform in that series?
I have to unmute him because he wouldn't let you talk.
The main game he underperformed was game 4. I think he had like 6 going into
Not
the
like he
Okay,
fourth
no,
quarter.
asked
I'm,
you.
I'm
He
serious.
finished
I'm
with like
serious. How
8.
many games? How many games did he underperform in that series?
It was a
How
6-game
many
series.
games?
The only game he played good was game 5.
What about game
And he
one
played
when he led
okay in
them in
game
scoring and they
6.
won?
Excuse
What
me?
about in game one when he led? What about game one when he led them in scoring and they won?
Game 1 he led them in scoring, they won.
And they won the game. Is that underperforming still? All right. So you're saying so if by your logic, 3 of those games he underperformed. Is that what you're saying?
Let me go back to the Heat. He
Bet.
Let
You
me
don't
see. Let
even
me go
know,
look.
nigga.
He averaged 19 points the whole series. Let me see. They won.
Okay.
Wait, they
No.
lost game. Wait. Let me go back to this. They won. Did they
Oh, they
win
won
game
game
1?
1. You don't
Did they
even
win
know,
game 1 or
bro.
You
lose
guys
game
didn't
1?
even watch the series,
So
man.
you don't.
Damn.
So you
What's
don't
wrong
know.
with
Yeah, I
you,
watched
bro?
this. Man, that series was damn near was
I mean,
15 years ago,
okay.
fam.
Damn near.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's just say he underperformed in 3 games. Let's just say to say that they won the game. He
He
scored over 20
underperformed the
points. It's fine.
series. The series.
Okay. Oh no. I mean, we told you that Michael Jordan underperformed the series, and you said no. So all right. So if LeBron James underperformed in 3 of those 6 games, this like completely destroys his whole career. Why can't we say for 4 straight years, Michael Jordan lost 3 straight games in a row and underperformed? Why can't we say that's the reason why he's not the GOAT?
Because the Bulls was not expected to beat the damn Pistons that year. You expected them to beat the Pistons because Michael Jordan was on the team. They weren't
And you
expected to
Okay,
expected
win.
so
the Heat to
you're
beat the
saying
Dallas Mavericks because LeBron
it's
James was
different
on the team.
for LeBron James because he has higher expectations than Jordan, right?
No. His
I think that's
main
what you're
purpose for
saying.
going to the Heat and joining D Wade and Chris Bosh was to get an easy win. That was his main goal. That's why he switched teams to be on a championship team.
Okay,
That's why
yeah.
he
Okay,
guaranteed
that's
1, 2, 3,
understood.
4,
That's
5,
that's
6
that's
championships.
understood.
When he got
That's
a win, was it
understood.
easy?
Excuse me?
When he got a win, was it easy?
What
So you
easy
think all
series
LeBron's
did
He
LeBron
didn't
James
get
championships
a win
play
on
in
the Heat were
2011.
in
easy?
the finals?
In
No, I'm just saying,
2012,
what
when he got
easy
a
series
win, was it easy, nigga? Like you said.
was that easy? Was it easy versus Boston in 2012 when they was down 3-2? Was that easy for him?
Was it
Was
easy against Indiana
Was
He
it
wasn't
easy
supposed to be
against the
down.
when they
He
were
wasn't
Spurs?
down?
supposed to be
was it
down.
easy against Golden State? Was it easy when he was down 3-1? Was that easy?
When he was
Was it
down,
easy
what
against
are you talking about,
Boston when they was?
2016?
Yeah,
Okay.
was that easy when he was down 3-1? Was that easy
No,
as
that was
well?
not
Yeah.
easy when he
He
was.
got all these
That was
easy
not
titles.
easy when they was down
Yeah,
3-1.
against
So
Indiana
you
when it was a
saying that his
7-game dog.
championships
It's
on
a
the
lot
Heat
of
were
context in
easy?
between there, though.
No, hold on. We sticking to the Heat. We can't move on to Cleveland. You saying the championships that he got on the Heat were easy to win? Is that what you're saying?
Man, why y'all letting this nigga off the hook, man? Why y'all letting him
Y'all
off the
are
hook?
letting them off the hook. Y'all are letting
One
them off
No,
the
one
How
keep
was
hook.
it
going. I'm
game.
gonna
easy?
get
Had
to
a
He's
that
talking
part. I
triple
about
was gonna
double
one
in
get to that
game and
part.
one
2011. Y'all
series.
went to
We
2012.
named again. This man wants us to believe that Michael Jordan was expected to lose to the same team, the same defensive strategy for
For
3
3 straight
years in a
years.
row,
The
and
Bulls
this is
wasn't
supposed to
expected
be
to
the
beat the
GOAT.
Pistons.
This is supposed to be your GOAT. Mind you, LeBron can't beat the GOAT because he can't beat the Dallas Mavericks, which nobody expected to see the Dallas Mavericks what they are. No one expected Detroit to be what the Pistons were. They came out of nowhere because of Jordan. They only became the champions because Jordan choked versus them 3 straight years in a row.
They had
now I'm gonna wait, C-Man. I'm gonna ask you a simple question, C-Man. I'm talking about Detroit, so I'm talking about 1988, the biggest epic failure in NBA history by any superstar.
Yes, the Bulls was the Bulls was nowhere.
I'm not talking about the Bulls. I'm not talking about the Bulls. We're talking about Michael. The Miami Heat of 2011 was nowhere near a championship.
To win, you need a team, correct?
Nowhere championship team. Yeah, no, not to you. You just need LeBron because the 2011 Heat team was not a team. They were not a championship roster. They were not expected to win the NBA championship by NBA experts.
No. D-Wade did what he's supposed to do. Box did what he's supposed to do.
And LeBron did what he was supposed to do. But Jordan, on the other hand, didn't do what he was supposed to do.
He was supposed to average 19 points a game? Like, is that what
LeBron was supposed to be the facilitator for the Heat. Yes, he was supposed to be the main facilitator for the Heat. Yes, he was supposed to be the main facilitator for the Heat.
And the best defensive player.
When you're a facilitator,
they were bricking shots.
Yes, the role players on the Heat were breaking shots when they were getting the ball passed to them by LeBron James.
Stop! Wait! Stop running from Jordan. Stop running from this. No, stop running from your low expectations for your GOAT. Stop running from the low expectations of your GOAT. I would love for you to tell me if in any era of your life, if a guy was the league MVP, defensive player of the year, all NBA first team, all defensive first team, the all-star starter, the all-star MVP, the slam dunk champion, the scoring champion, the steals champion, and go into the playoffs versus a team with no all-NBA player on the roster, no all-defensive player on their roster, and lose the series by coughing up 3 straight games in a row.
So you trying to downgrade
only
the
because
wait.
only because they pushed you left. That was their game strategy. Forget the 2-3 intricate matchup zone defense that we saw from the Dallas Mavericks. That is a lie. We will show. Right, we're gonna show you film, and you're gonna have to identify these fouls. No. Guys, listen, I was very patient. The Johnny the Exposure is here, and the exposure is happening. Y'all know y'all gotta let this happen.
For Jordan too, huh? They changed the rule.
No, I didn't. Why are you bringing words in my mouth? I'm asking you to show me the player who had that standard, who had set the standard and expectations for himself. His team won 50 games. He was winning games throughout that NBA season. He averaged 45 the series before. He was averaging 35 in the NBA. He goes up against a team, again, with no all-NBA player and no all-defensive player on their roster. Isn't that considered the biggest meltdown in NBA history, sir, by the standards that the player has for himself?
They wasn't expected to beat the Pistons first off.
And they beat the Pistons. And the Heat, again, stop. Okay, stop. I don't want to hear the expectation talk because you're only talking about gambling. Let me give you the NBA experts. Sir, yes, that is. Preseason odds are based on Vegas gamblers' odds. That means this is how they get you to gamble. It's not predicated on any basketball knowledge. No, it's not called gambling, sir.
Smartly, you will put your money on this team. Yes.
You don't bet money on basketball knowledge. You bet money predicated on odds. That's why they give you the odds. That's why there's odds. That's the stat that you're looking at. You're not looking at anything basketball related.
Better odds than the Bulls.
Stop. No, they didn't. Stop. Off the top.
Had the best odds in the
C-Band. In 2011, the Miami Heat were not expected to beat a 4 all-star team in the Boston Celtics. They did. In 2011, the Miami Heat were not expected to beat the number 1 seeded MVP having Chicago Bulls. They did. The Miami Heat actually overachieved in 2011. The Bulls didn't.
Rose got hurt? So yes, that led them.
When did Derrick Rose get hurt? When did Derrick Rose get hurt?
They wasn't going to beat them regardless.
It doesn't matter. Jordan lost to a team that had no all-NBA player, didn't have an MVP, didn't have an all-defensive player on their roster. They had 1 point per game score.
No, that year
Jordan lost to that team. Not only did he,
player of the year. So how did he make? How did he make the all defensive?
He wasn't all defensive team, sir. There was no all defensive players or no all the NBA players on the 1988 Detroit Pistons roster, sir. Dennis Rodman was a second year player.
I said Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was ninth in defensive player of the year votes. Yet he didn't make the all defensive team. Okay.
Because defensive player of the year is voted by the media, and the all defensive team is voted by the coaches. Two different voting classes, and being ninth in defensive player of the year means nothing. It really means nothing, sir. You don't have an accomplishment. That's the point.
No, what I'm trying to say is
they don't have none of that. The Chicago Bulls had a Charles Oakley, who was a double-double machine and one of the best rebounders in the NBA that season. They had one of the best. The Chicago Bulls. No. The Chicago Bulls had the #1 defense in basketball in 1988, and it wasn't because of Jordan. Pippen and Horace Grant made the Chicago Bulls bench one of the best benches in the NBA. In fact, just the other day, watching a 1988 game, we watched them literally say the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics are neck and neck in the scouting reports.
That was the fake steals game.
Dude, on the predictions, the Bulls was nowhere near supposed to win.
Again,
sir,
we're not using Vegas odds to talk basketball. I'm giving you real basketball terminology, sir.
Because you know a lot about 1988. How old was you to know how the Bulls were?
I'm 45.
He don't know.
So was you like 5 years old or something?
No, and no, wait. And since you said you was only 45, that means you and I are the same age. We're going to show you Michael Jordan versus the Detroit Pistons, and you're going to tell us if Michael Jordan was out here getting... Now, this is game 5. Silence yourself. Silence yourself. This is supposed to be the league MVP. LeBron wasn't the league MVP in 2011. This is the defensive player of the year. LeBron wasn't defensive player of the year in 2011. This is the scoring champ. LeBron was not the scoring champ in 2011. This is a team that has no all-NBA player and no all-defensive player on their roster in 1988.
Wasn't he, sir?
The Dallas Mavericks had an all-NBA player and an all-defensive player on their roster, sir. So let's go show this supposed
physicality.
The Miami Heat
had D.
No physicality. That's Jordan choking versus a no all-defensive player. Look, can't do nothing. This is what Jordan's doing. Nothing. Look, this is what Jordan. Look, watch this. Here we go. What is this? Brick. That's what Jordan's doing. What's the physicality? Show me this physicality. Show me where they're physicality on Jordan. Where? Look at this. Nothing. Bum. LeBron's better than this. This is what we can't tell you. LeBron's better than this. Look, they call an offensive foul on Jordan. Look, turnover. Here we go. Look, he can't go left. Got to go right. He goes left. It's a nightmare. Turnover. Here we go again. Now, there you go. He finally gets a clear paint. He can make layups. He can make layups.
Layup king.
There you go. He gets the steal. There you go. This is how he scores. In transition. He's known as Air Jordan, not jump shot Jordan, sir. Air Jordan, not jump shot Jordan. Here we go. Let's watch him. Look, jump pass. There you go. Get a good pass in there. There you go. This is game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan needs to win. He needs to will his team. This is the league MVP, ladies and gentlemen. That's expected to lose. Jordan's always expected to lose. Yes, it's a playoff game. Game 5, sir, 1988. This is an elimination game for Jordan.
Can't make a jump shot, can't shoot. Mid-range is terrible. No midi.
Look, can't go left. Got to pick up his dribble. Look, can't go left. He can't go left. Can't go left. Get that out of here. This is a team that has no all defensive players on their roster, shutting down the league MVP.
Where's the physical players?
Where's the physicality?
One-on-one defense.
Then they got 14 too.
Look, he can't go left. What happens? Nightmare going left. Oh, he finally made something going left. Look at that. Look. Here we go. We're going to blame his teammates. Look. There you go. The baseline jumper. There you go. Where's the physicality? Look. There you go, Jordan. Look. There you go. That's Jordan. Where's the physicality, though? Where are they pushing him at? His team's getting their behind kicked right now. What is he doing? Look, can't go left. Look, what is that? What kind of horrible shot is that?
No, terrible.
Look, this is where's the finish? Look, almost turned it over. Look, can't go left. Look, got to go right.
Terrible. Nope, can't shoot. No midi.
Where's the physicality at, brother? Look, again, the same little nonsense. Look at that. What is that? Oh, my God. Look, can't go left. Look, can't do his right. Look.
Better than LeBron. Really?
This is not better than LeBron.
Where the hand checking at? Where the
It's
hand
not
checking?
LeBron.
Can't even
Look
shoot.
at Brickin.
They lost because he can't shoot.
This is the league
They made him
MVP,
shoot.
ladies and gentlemen.
They
This is
lost 'cause
defensive
they
player
made
of the
him shoot.
year. Where is it at? Where's his defense at? We don't have no highlights of his defense because he didn't do nothing. Look, can't go left. Look. That's it. There we go.
Everything within 10 feet.
Look. Same nonsense. Look. What is that? What is that? This is supposed to be the league MVP?
Inspect the video. Side of the backboard.
Look, push him, look at
all this
Brickin.
Like I said, Jordan under pressure doesn't perform. He underperformed.
I see what he was talking about, the physical play. I see what he was talking about.
I see the Bulls being more physical than the Pistons are. That's
Look
for
at that.
sure.
Where's the physicality? Look at that. He only had 25 points in this game. He was supposed to score 40. And the game's on the line. Where's this? Yeah, they're pushing him left. Look, they're pushing him left. Look at him. He's struggling. Look, struggling.
Only thing he can do is make layups.
Look, put him away. Send him home.
He can't shoot.
They were nobody.
He
What was the
cannot
Detroit
shoot.
Pistons in 1988? Nothing. They were nobodies in 1988. They were nobodies.
You showed highlights of Jordan for this game, man. Stop playing. You didn't show. That's not showing the whole game.
That I showed you every
Those
play
are all
Jordan
of
did.
Jordan's possessions. Those are all of his field goal attempts. Every time Jordan had the ball, you don't need to see nothing else in that game.
We showed you Jordan. Where's him being fouled? That's the game he scored. That's one of the failure games we showed you. He was failing. I thought he could shoot. I thought he had a post game. I thought he had all of this stuff that LeBron didn't have. Where is it? He's the league MVP. LeBron wasn't none of this.
Where's the defense?
Where is it?
You're a defensive player of the year. No defense.
You want to see a non-MVP LeBron that's just as young as that Jordan doing things that y'all say that LeBron can't do? Let's go ahead and show him that. Here, you're going to tell us LeBron can't post up. Look at LeBron in the post. This is 2006 LeBron. In the post. Shooting off the glass in mid-range area. What do you mean? What have you been watching? What are you talking about? Look, this is LeBron getting to the basket, making the right plays. What are you talking about? What, LeBron don't have this? LeBron don't have no game? This is 2006. This is a 21-year-old. He just started buying Hennessy. What are you talking about? He plays in what team does LeBron have here? He's winning. He's beating a team with an All-NBA player. This team has an All-NBA player on their roster. He's beating a team with an All-NBA player.
You can see some defense now.
Look, that wasn't that LeBron shooting a jumper that he said LeBron don't have? LeBron don't have no post game? You're going to see nothing but LeBron going in the post in the playoff game. No, this is 2006. If he had it in 2006, why wouldn't he have it in 2011?
No, Miami versus Dallas.
You can see some physicality.
That is the game we're talking about.
No, I'm showing you LeBron had something you said he didn't have, sir.
Oh, no,
you said LeBron couldn't shoot. You said he couldn't shoot. You said that was the reason why he couldn't post up. Look, he's posting up. Look, he's posting up. Look, he's posting up. The difference is that Dallas had an all-defensive player on their roster.
2011 and not show 2011.
I'm talking about 2006. I'm talking about LeBron and what LeBron could do before 2011.
I said he failed in 2011.
No, I'm showing you how LeBron had a better game than Jordan. That's why Jordan lost. Because Jordan lost. No, that's because Jordan lost.
We're showing 2011, sir.
Sir, we're showing you LeBron. We're showing you young LeBron. We're showing you young LeBron. That's what we're showing you. Young LeBron. There's only one bad game for LeBron that you will bring up. And he didn't even play bad in game 4. He didn't even play bad. Look, him posting up. This LeBron posting up. You said he had no post-up game. Why am I seeing LeBron post up? Why are you coming on Go James Kingdom lying? We're watching him do what you said he can't do. We told you what Jordan couldn't do, and we showed you Jordan could not do it. You can't show us this.
38% from the midi. What are you talking about? You gonna
show it? So is Dwayne Wade, and you just said so is Dwayne Wade. But you said Dwayne Wade had a midi. Dwayne Wade shoots 38% from mid-range as well, and Jordan shoots worse from the mid-range. Jordan is not a good mid-range shooter.
You see LeBron making shots.
Most of Jordan's shots are from midi, sir. Most of his, and his average over years are 50%.
You guys don't know what basketball is.
Not 38%.
Jordan is under 38%.
LeBron shoots better than Jordan. Jordan does not shoot. Jordan does not shoot 50% from mid-range for his career, so that's a lie.
That's a complete lie.
Look, this is LeBron. You say he can't have no post up, he had no jump shot. He all lies. He had it. He had it, sir. He's 13. No, sir. We can show you most of LeBron James shots from the midi, bro. Matter of fact,
it says it right here. Jordan percentage from the midi is 49%.
That's why.
No, it's not, sir.
Jordan shooting
That's
from
a
the
lie.
midi. Even later in his career, we got
it's
him
not
shooting.
49%.
49%. LeBron James, 38%.
Jordan does not shoot 49% from the mid-range for his career. Not for his career.
That's a lie, sir. He shot that for one season.
Google, man.
He shot it for one season.
This is what these LeBron haters do. They go around telling lies about Michael Jordan's shooting percentage.
For real.
This is what they do. They go around lying.
That's all they do.
So again, the worst meltdown, the worst epic failure. Again, the worst meltdown, the worst epic failure is 1988, and nothing makes it even worse than the fact that he lost to that same team.
They wasn't supposed to win in 88, sir.
Yes, he was, sir. He was supposed to beat that team as the league MVP.
The only way they're not supposed to win because Michael Jordan wasn't good enough to beat a team with no All-NBA player because Jordan wasn't good enough.
And then you said, wait. You said 88. Then you said 89 when the Pistons had 2 All-Stars and 2 All-Defensive players.
And
then
he
you said
versus the 89 team too.
But again, that's the second. Wait. That's the second year versus that team. He didn't get any better. The third year was the same problem. He can't lose to the same team 3 years. You can't make the same excuses for 3 straight years in a row. LeBron never lost to no team. LeBron never lost to the same team 3 years in a row. And the Bulls got better. And the Bulls got better. And the Bulls got better too. 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 The Bulls had an all-star.
The Pistons were
and that shows you why he's not, and that's why he's not the GOAT. Because imagine you doing all of that and you still expected to lose. Who expects a GOAT to lose that much? Nobody but Jordan. LeBron don't have none of that, and he was expected to win with none of that. LeBron's expected to win with none of that.
That's all Jordan is expected to lose. He's not that good. He only he's better than everything.
Name the GOAT that was expected to lose 3 straight years.
Oh wait, it can only be one winner. Correct?
So wait. Hold on. C-Ban. Was he also expected to lose in 91?
Yeah, he overachieved. He overachieved.
So
he was not predicted.
So Jordan, wait. So Jordan
win the finals.
No. Versus Detroit. Was Jordan expected to lose versus Detroit again in 1991?
Yes, they had the Pistons 3-peat.
So okay. So you're telling me
overachieved.
Oh wait.
Yes,
so you're
overachieved.
So you're telling me, right, that Michael Jordan, who's your GOAT, who you say you hold to the highest standards, was expected to lose to the same team for 4 straight years in a row? That was expected?
Because we understand it's a team game, man.
No, we don't understand that. You didn't do that with LeBron. You didn't do that with LeBron. You didn't do that with LeBron. Exactly. It was a team game that he lost in 2011. It wasn't LeBron's fault.
The team did what they were supposed to do.
And the team did what they were supposed to do versus the Pistons. And so did the Bulls. The Bulls did what they were supposed to do versus the Pistons. Jordan was the one who did it.
Beat the Pistons.
No, and LeBron was not expected to win the finals. The 2011 Heat were not expected. They're overachieved. They were not supposed to beat Boston. They were not supposed to.
That's why LeBron
They were not supposed to beat Boston. They were not supposed to beat Chicago. They were not supposed to beat LA. Just because LA didn't make the finals.
Win the damn championship. The
No, they were not. No, they were not. That's my point. That's why LeBron. So mind you, so LeBron's expected to win under any circumstance, but Jordan's only expected to win in the right circumstance. So again, Jordan can't be the GOAT. LeBron's expected to win no matter what.
Always win because he's the GOAT.
Exactly.
Better than Jordan. He's never supposed to
you're
lose.
predicted to win.
He's never supposed to lose because he's.
Can you agree? Can you agree?
The next year, '92,
these guys don't have
to win, and Jordan won.
No,
the next year after that, they was expected to repeat, and Jordan repeat.
Sir, can you agree that LeBron James and Jordan have 2 levels of expectations, and LeBron's expectations is more higher standard than Jordan's? Can you at least admit that?
No, what are you talking about? His
It
expectations are more.
definitely
No, I'm
is
going by
because you guys
I'm going
always
by
expect
early. I'm
LeBron
going
to
by
beat a team
preseason
that has a better
predictions.
record than his,
Your
when
I'm going
Jordan
by
standard
never did
preseason
that, which is
predictions.
LeBron is
crazy.
Jordan
Michael
was
Jordan.
predicted to go back to back
Your
in
standard
'92.
Jordan never
He
beat a
did
team
that.
as an
He was
underdog, but you
predicted
guys
to
always want
three-peat in
LeBron to beat a
'93.
team as an
He
underdog.
did that.
Just admit that
Anytime
LeBron has
that
more
Michael Jordan was
expectations
predicted
than
to
Jordan
win,
does.
he won.
Just admit it. Just
it's
admit it,
Anytime
nigga.
he was predicted to win,
it's
he
a team
won.
game.
When
He's
Yeah,
saying
Jordan
you're
there's
came
no
supposed
way
to
back,
win,
LeBron
nigga.
James supposed
You're
to win
supposed to
all the
win.
time, and Michael
What
Jordan
about
is
when
not.
you're
when
not supposed to win?
Jordan was
What about when
predicted to
you're
win
not
in
supposed to win?
'96,
Can Jordan
'97,
win
and
when he's
'98,
not
he
supposed to
won
win?
all those
No.
years.
That's the
Every time
The
conversation
only
that
LeBron
we
was
time
should be
Michael
expected to
having
Jordan
win,
right
he
didn't
now.
won.
win is
Every
when he
time
wasn't
LeBron was
predicted
expected
to
to win,
win.
he won.
Sir, LeBron was not expected to win 4 championships in his career, and he did. By the
LeBron won when
odds.
he wasn't supposed to win. Was Jordan able to win when he wasn't supposed to win? Answer that
By the
Yes,
question.
odds.
he was
It's
not.
By the
easy to
They were
win
odds.
when
not.
you're
The Bulls
supposed
were
to
not
win.
predicted
By
to win in
preseason
'91.
by preseason odds, LeBron James was only supposed to win 3 championships. He won 4. Jordan, by preseason odds, was supposed to win 6 championships and won 6.
Excuse me?
Jordan
No,
won.
they were not. They were not predicted to win in '91.
Yes, they were.
Yes, they were.
No,
Yes,
they
they
were
were.
not.
Yes, they were.
They
Yes, they
were not.
were.
Yes,
Stop
they
Yes, they
lying,
were.
were.
If
nigga.
you go to
Yes, they
preseason
Stop
were.
predictions,
lying. You
the
love
Bulls
Yes,
were
they
Google.
not
were.
Google
supposed
it
to
right
win the
now.
championship.
Yes,
Google
they
it
were. They
right
were the
now.
best
You
team.
love Google, nigga. Google
The
who was
Bulls was
favored.
not
The
predicted
Bulls
to
or
win
the
the
Pistons in
championships in
91.
'91. They
Google it.
overachieved.
Google it right
The
now.
Pistons. Yes, I did. I did Google it. It says the Pistons were supposed to three-peat. And the
Bro, you
other team they
fucking
had was the
lying,
Lakers. They
bro.
had the Lakers and the Pistons.
You
The
lying
Pistons
like
were
a
supposed
motherfucker.
to
Stop
three-peat.
lying, bro.
Bro, you a
Stop
goddamn lie.
lying,
Let
bro.
Isaiah
me.
Thomas had injured his wrist and missed 50 games in the
Stop
regular
lying,
We're
season.
bro.
talking
How the
about
fuck were the
preseason
Pistons supposed to
predictions.
three-peat? No,
Preseason
no,
predictions.
no, no, no.
Preseason predictions.
Preseason
Wow.
predictions.
That's what you
So
going.
They
Jordan was
pre-
That's the
supposed to
lowest
lose
they
to
hanging
the
fruit.
Pistons
predict
3
who's
years in a row.
supposed to be in the last
You're
team
saying the
standing, just
best
like they
player in the
predicted the
league is
Miami
supposed to
Heat to be
lose
there
3
in
years in a row.
2011, and he failed.
Google who was
I don't
favored in
understand how you
91, the
don't
Bulls
understand
or the
that.
Pistons? Google who was
Excuse
favored
me?
in 91, the Bulls or the Pistons right now.
The Pistons was expected to three-peat in 1991. That was the
Google who was
preseason
favored, the
predictions.
Bulls or the Pistons right now in 91.
Preseason
When they
prediction was the
actually got to the
Pistons.
series.
Excuse me? Predictions change. Preseason prediction
Hey, stop lying, bro.
was the
You
Okay, wait,
Pistons
hold
was
on, hold on,
supposed
hold
to
on,
three-peat.
hold up.
That
I
was
have
the
a question.
preseason
Hey, see,
prediction.
man, I have a question for you. What is more valid? Someone who's predicted to win in the preseason or someone who's predicted to win as soon as the playoffs started? Which one is more of a valid evaluation?
Yeah, like,
Which one is a more valid evaluation, you said?
Yes. The
it's a simple
preseason
answer.
prediction or when the postseason start, when they say who's supposed to win. Which one is more valid?
Oh, if you go by when they say he's supposed to win, then you got to say that LeBron failed in 2009 because they wasn't supposed to lose to Orlando.
Okay, just answer the question. Just answer the question.
I just answered it.
No, you didn't. Which one?
You don't want to answer those questions.
Yeah, you don't want to answer.
You don't want to answer
supposed
those questions.
There's a simple question. Which one's more valid? The preseason prediction or the end of the season, the regular season prediction? Which one is more valid to you? Just to you.
The preseason prediction.
So before the season starts, is more valid than after the regular season ends. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
We don't even know what's going to happen on the court yet.
That's
we don't even know what's going to
bizarre.
happen yet.
That's more bizarre than there's no such thing as a sweep when you don't win a
in
game.
2009,
Hey, y'all gonna some bizarre stuff
in
you're saying.
2009 when didn't they predict the Cavaliers were supposed to win the chip?
Probably. It's fine. Probably.
After no, I'm saying that was the Cleveland Cavaliers wasn't predicted before. They was predicted before the playoffs, so that would be a LeBron failure, correct?
I thought that wasn't in
If you want to go back, what you want to say?
Not in 2009.
I'm asking you a simple question. I'm asking you a simple question.
If you want to go by predictions after the fact, then you would have to say LeBron failed in 2009,
I'm asking you a simple question.
No, he didn't. No, in 2009.
It's just you.
I answered
No,
that
listen.
question.
Brandon, listen, C-Man, you were
But
right.
if you want to go by predictions,
the Chicago
after the
Bulls
playoffs,
were
when you get to the playoffs,
Chicago Chicago was not predicted to win a championship by preseason Vegas odds in 1991. But in 2009, it wasn't the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Thank you.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
We
But no, in 2009
overachieved.
No, but in 2009, the Cleveland Cavaliers were not supposed to do that. Again, this is not overachieved. These are predicated
Yeah, but if you go by what he's saying,
odds.
predictions right before the playoffs, if you go by what he's saying.
These are no, but again, these are
after
all
they won over
Vegas.
60 plus games, they was expected to go to the championship. If you go back later, if you go back before the playoffs.
Sir,
so which predictions matter? I said the preseason predictions.
Sir, those are predicated on gamblers. It's not predicated on basketball, sir.
It's predicated. No, it's by NFL fucking analysts who breaking down the damn teams, what they did the season before, who they added. They taking everything
into which ones did that in 1988.
Don't ask him that. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that. He doesn't listen, sir. Gambling Vegas odds are determined by Vegas casinos, by bookies who determine what is the best odds to get people to make a bet.
We know you
I don't care who determines.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's what we care. Hold on, wait, sir. We just can't listen, sir. We care who determines this because these people are not doing this predicated on basketball knowledge. They're not telling you who has the best roster. They're not telling you nothing. They're just saying, how can I make people make bets? That means how do I get somebody to just bet?
No, you just Googled it for 1991, correct? So do it for 1992.
Listen to me.
The Bulls were expected to win, and they won.
You don't want to listen. You don't want to
listen. C-Band. It doesn't matter who says it because we don't care who says it. They're not basketball experts. They're not using basketball terms. They're not breaking down rosters. They're just trying to figure out who's going to gamble so that they can still win money. It's a way to make sure the house still wins. It is a formula to make sure the house wins. It's predicated on who's betting. That's why you as a bettor could change the odds. That's why the odds change in the season because the more people bet on a certain team or not, it changes the odds. So it has nothing to do with basketball. It just has to do with how many people decided to gamble. That's not basketball, sir. So that's not telling us who is really the best team and expected to win. You still never address Jordan being all of this and having a good enough team to be the team like the Detroit Pistons in 1988, and because of his underperformance and because he couldn't perform well, like you think for LeBron in 2011, his team lost. It was because of him they lost, not because of the team. And you don't want to address this. That's the failures.
They wasn't expected to beat the Pistons.
Because he cannot.
Yes, they were. By basketball experts, they were. They had the league MVP. They had the best defense in basketball. They had one of the best rebounders in basketball. They had one of the best benches in basketball. They were facing a team that had no All-NBA player, no All-Defensive player on their roster. They had a, team
that you discussed. That team you discussed, the Pistons, had an All-Star in fucking Isaiah Thomas. They had an All-Star in
one All-Star is nothing.
Dumars. They had two.
No, there wasn't. Joel Dumars was not an All-Star in 1988.
He didn't make it that year. He made it the next
That's
year.
the epic failure. That's bigger than 2011. Don't do nothing else. That's bigger than 2011. 1988 is more epic than 2011 as far as failing. Jordan's expectations as the league MVP, defensive player of the year, the scoring. No, they didn't. The Bulls had a better team.
No, they didn't.
The Bulls
Yes, they did.
And wait, and the Dallas Mavericks had a better team and a better coach.
They did not have a better team. What are you talking about?
Yes, they did. They had a better bench.
More talented team.
Yes, they did. They had more talent than the Heat. Of course they did. They had a roster from 1 to 9. The Heat didn't have that. The Heat had 3 players. That's it.
Had more talent than the Pistons.
About an old Jason
the Bulls
Kidd,
had more talent
I
than
know
the
the Bulls had it.
washed up Jason Terry.
Again, Jason Kidd is better than Chalmers. It's better than Chalmers. Better than Udonis Haslem. Better than Mike Bibby. Better than Joel Anthony. Better than James Jones.
No, wait, hold on. Your boy said something about who predicted to win. Before the finals, who did they predict to win that series? They were overwhelming favorites.
Okay, before the Eastern. Wait. Listen, C-Band. Before the conference finals, the Heat were not expected to be the finals. So just making the finals was overachieving. They were not expected to beat the Bulls.
Yeah. No. You said you
They
just
weren't
said a
expected to be
professional
Boston
said
either.
the only
And
professional
you
that
wanna
thought
move
that they
the
was going
goalpost.
that the damn Chicago
Yes,
Bulls
and the
was Mike
professional
Wilbon.
NBA professionals did not expect the 2011 Heat to beat the Chicago Bulls. They thought the Chicago Bulls
That
were
is a
going to make the
lie.
finals.
That was a lie.
That's all true, sir.
I was just watching 13 professionals vote on who was going to win, the Heat or the Bulls. Only 3 said the Bulls, and one of them was Mike Wilbon because he's from Chicago.
On what channel?
The other
where? That's a
10
lie.
said the Heat.
That's a lie. That's
The
a lie.
other 10
That's a lie.
said the Heat.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That is not a lie. That is not a lie.
He's
The
been
other
lying the
10
whole
said
time,
the
but
damn
this
Heat.
time he actually wants us to believe him.
No, you a fucking
He
liar,
been
nigga.
lying the
Because
whole
you said
time.
3-0 wasn't a sweep,
No,
nigga.
because it's
It's
in my
over with.
phone, but I'm on the phone. I can't Google it right now because I'm on the phone in this damn
Google
chat.
didn't exist in the 80s. Google didn't exist in
But
1988,
it's
nigga.
I
Google didn't
screen
exist in
saved it. It
1988.
was 13
Basketball reference
professionals.
didn't exist
Only
in
3 said the
1988,
Bulls,
nigga.
and the other 10 said the damn Miami Heat.
Google work on the other phone.
But he also lied about Jason Terry being washed up in 2011 because he was third and fourth quarter scoring. I found this out watching Game 1 of the 2011 second round versus the Lakers in the Mavericks, and Dirk was fourth and fourth quarter scoring, right behind Jason.
Wait,
Terry.
hold on.
Hold on.
So Jason Terry a better
Did
fourth
you
quarter
mention
scorer
Dirk?
than Dirk?
Did you mention Dirk?
I was
nigga.
Jason Terry washed up, and he was third and fourth quarter scoring in 2011.
He was a fucking glimpse of what he used to be. So to me, that's washed
So when he
up.
dropped,
But
30
did you
points
mention
on
Dirk?
Kobe's head
Wait,
in
did you
that
mention
Lakers
Dirk?
series, was
Did
he
you
washed?
mention Dirk?
No, nigga, we going back to Jason Terry. Was Jason Terry washed when he dropped 30 on Kobe's head, nigga? Was he washed?
You talking about one game?
He dropped 30 points. Was he washed when he dropped 30 points? Nigga, answer the question, nigga. Yes or no?
You're
Was he
talking
washed
about
when he dropped 30 points?
one game, sir.
It don't
That's
matter.
one
Was
game.
he washed? Was he
Now,
washed?
let me tell you something about Dirk. Dirk was a
You
damn
don't want to answer the fucking question, nigga.
underachiever.
You a fucking
The only
liar,
reason
nigga.
he made Dirk's career is because he beat the
He got
super
the
team of
script already.
LeBron.
They can't answer questions.
Before that, he was a loser in 2006. He was a loser.
He got a script. That's all he want to do is talk about his script.
Okay, here it is. This is from ESPN, ladies and gentlemen. What does it say? Miami versus Chicago, home court advantage. The Bulls. What did they have? The Bulls in 7. Bye-bye, Super Friends. Miami versus Chicago. This is on ESPN. This is before the playoffs. This is before the playoffs. And then if we go to Yahoo Sports, who was talking about it as well, you can clearly see who has the Heat or who don't have the Heat making the finals before the playoffs. These are NBA experts. You see Wojnarowski, Lakers over the Celtics. Mark Spears, Lakers over the Celtics. Al Toby has the Heat over the Lakers. That's one guy right there. This is y'all. These are the experts. Again, Greg Anthony, Lakers over the Bulls. Kelly Dweller, Bulls over the Lakers. Johnny London, these are all experts on Yahoo Sports. In 2011, Lakers over Bulls. So the overwhelming favorites to make the NBA Finals was not the Miami Heat. In fact, everywhere we go, we see it's the Chicago Bulls and the Lakers. These are all pre-playoff predictions by NBA experts, not odds. We're not going off odds. They're going off of the rosters, what they see, who did what, all of that. So again, you're lying. ESPN doesn't have nothing with it. I can show you preseason clips from NBA.com of Kevin McHale and NBA.com, NBA TV channel talking about how the Heat were not expected to beat Boston. This is all recorded in GOAT James Kingdom, ladies and gentlemen. We don't make shit up. We look it up. So again, the Miami Heat were not expected to win against Chicago Bulls. Again, they beat a team that had 4 All-Stars on it. Jordan never beat a team with 4 All-Stars. He never faced a team with 4 All-Stars on it.
He talking about 2 All-Stars in '89.
No, I'm talking about 2 All-Stars and
So,
2
yes, the
All-Defensive
Miami Heat
teams
were not-
in '89. And I'm talking about 3 All-Stars in '90.
I'm talking about 1988. I'm talking about 1988. I'm talking about 1988.
LeBron beat the team
But
with 4 All-Stars. No nigga lost to a team with 2 All-Stars, nigga.
13
It's over with. The
specialists on the
conversation's
panel
over
and
right
10
there.
picked the Heat. Only 3 picked the Bulls.
I
and
guess
it's
your fault.
13 of them.
It don't matter, nigga. He already put the
So
info in front of
basically,
you,
he
nigga. You're
came up
cooked.
here to tell us why LeBron choked, but his criteria states that LeBron did not choke. That's basically what's happening.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're
What
cooked,
are you
nigga.
talking
It's
about?
over with.
He
He don't
underperformed
want
every
to.
game. What are
He
you
don't
talking
want
about?
to
Except
talk
for two
about
You
my
said
games.
score.
underperforming
He
doesn't matter. It's
underperformed
the
the
team.
four.
You just
He don't
completely,
talk about
you
score.
just completely
He
disregarded
he
player
he didn't
performance.
he didn't he let Jason Terry outscore him in what are you talking? He let Jason Terry outscore him in less minutes. What are you talking about?
LeBron was not the league MVP. LeBron
He
didn't
was
lose
the
to a
fifth
team with
leading
no All
scorer in the whole
NBA player,
series.
and that wasn't a team with no All NBA player, no All Defensive player on their roster. The Miami Heat didn't have the number one defense in basketball. That's what Mike Jordan had in 1988, and he lost.
Isaiah Thomas.
Wait,
Number
wait,
one.
what are you? Wait, you talking about an all-star player and one all-defensive player? You talking about Tyson Chandler, correct?
No, they're talking about all. No, we're talking about an All NBA. No, no, we're talking about no. We're talking about. We're talking about. We're talking about one All NBA player in Dirk Nowitzki and him being an All Star, and we're talking about an All Defensive player
Okay, so
in
how many
Tyson
all-
Chandler. We're talking
How
about
many all
Jordan.
NBA
We're talking about
players on the
Jordan.
opposite
We're talking.
team?
We're
No,
talking about
No,
Jordan.
you have to go back to
No,
team matchup,
no.
sir.
That's okay. I'm getting yes. The Heat have 3 All Stars and 2 All NBA players. But let's go to
Exactly.
Chicago.
So
But
that's
no, let's go
3
to
All-Stars
let's go.
against one.
Let's go to Chicago and Detroit. You have the league MVP, All NBA, All Defensive Player, All Defensive
one
Player of
player.
the
That's
Year,
Jordan.
and all
That's
the way
one
All
player.
Defensive. Wait again, All Defensive Player of the Year and the All Star versus one
That's
All Star.
one player.
Versus one All Star. So that's it. They have one All Star. That's it. They just have one. They have just one. You name 2 players. You named LeBron. You named Dwayne Wade, 2 All NBA players. Then you added Bosh because he's an All Star. But that means you still have to deal with. You still have to deal with an All Defensive player, which is better than the All Star. You have to deal with another All NBA player.
Yeah.
So Tyson Chandler.
No, let me ask you a question. If Jordan's the number 1 player going against the when he goes against the Pistons, who's 2 through 6?
This ain't
You don't want to do that for the Heat. You don't want to do that for the Heat.
Do that for the Heat. That's what I'm saying. The Heat. You don't want to do that. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you who they had. They had Charles Oakley, like I said, a double machine and one of the best rebounders in the league.
He wasn't better than Rodman.
Rebounder out of any.
Yes, he was. Rodman
He wasn't better than Joe Dumars and Rodman.
Rodman was coming off the bench. He was better than Joe Dumars.
Rodman wasn't even a starter.
Wait. Stop. Joe Dumars averaged 14 points per game. Oakley averaged 13 points per game. Oakley averaged a double-double. That man didn't do nothing else but average 14 points per game. He didn't do nothing. 14 points per game is nothing. He was a third-year player, never accomplished nothing. You can't bring up Joe Dumars like he did. He wasn't an all-star. He wasn't nothing. He wasn't nowhere near anything.
Joe Dumars was an all-star.
Not in 1988. He was not, sir. He was green as grass.
You're talking about the 1 year he missed the all-star.
You only talking about 1 year. You're only talking about 1 year. You're talking about 1 year.
2011. You guys
You're only talking about 1 year.
But as soon as we bring up 1988, you start crying like
I'm showing you 1988 is worse than 2011 because Jordan as the league MVP is held to a higher standard than LeBron. LeBron's not held to the same standard that you're holding Jordan to in 1988, especially when Jordan's losing to a team that he's not expected to lose to. You're not expected to lose to it.
Considered underachieving. You said expectations.
Yes, we said underperforming under your expectations. Nobody expects. No, we're not talking about the Bulls. We're talking about Jordan.
Were expected to be.
No, they were not. The Heat were not expected to be in the finals.
You want to put the proof in front of you, nigga.
The whole point is, if LeBron, listen, the whole point is if LeBron would have did what Jordan did in 1988 and was expected to lose versus Boston in the second round, there's no conversation. He never underperforms because he was expected to lose to Boston, but he didn't lose. He beat him. Jordan was expected to lose. You always say that, but he doesn't beat nobody when he's expected to lose. LeBron's expected to lose and he wins. Then the next series, he's definitely expected to lose. The Heat were 1-7 versus Boston and Chicago that entire season, and they only beat Boston the last game of the year.
And don't forget the Mavs. The Heat did not beat the Mavs.
No, we're not even bringing up. We're not even gonna bring
that.
that up. We're just gonna talk about. We're just gonna be for sure because again, the only reason the Heat were expected to beat Dallas was because of how they overachieved versus Boston and
they
Chicago.
had 3 all-stars going against one. and one
No,
defensive player.
that's a lie,
you had
sir.
two all-defensive players on your team.
Sir, he was facing a 4 All-Star team and beat it. He was facing a 4 All-Star team in 2011. So that means he was expected to lose in the second round, and he didn't.
What 4 All-Stars? What are you talking about? What 4 All-Stars?
There was 4 All-Stars. No, on Boston. Boston had 4 All-Stars, sir, in 2011.
Oh my God. You talking about a KG past his prime, a Paul Pierce past his time.
Oh my God. He's an All-Star. He's an All-Star. He's an All-Star.
Man, we all know what we're talking about. Not the same.
How was Chris Bosh still in his prime? How was Chris Bosh still in his prime?
What are you talking about?
How was Chris Bosh still in his prime?
Let's go there.
How was Chris Bosh still in his prime? He wasn't averaging over 20 points. He wasn't averaging double figures and rebounds. He was definitely having a worse career. He was definitely on a decline.
What are you talking about?
He was on a decline. He was on a decline.
He didn't average 19 and 11?
And KG wasn't one of the best defenders in the league. He wasn't an all defensive player in 2011, and it wasn't an all-star in 2011. Was he averaging almost a double-double?
By the way.
No, he ain't averaged 19 and 11.
Stop lying.
First team all defense, nigga.
First team all defense, by the way.
KG, stop playing.
Player too.
Come on, man.
Second in defensive player of the year voting, by the way,
Johnny. Nigga.
Wait. Wasn't D Wade and LeBron James all defense and all stars?
No.
Not Wade.
No.
They were not.
No.
Not 2011.
No. There was never made an all defensive team. LeBron never had all defensive help like that ever. Yeah, he didn't.
LeBron never had all defensive help, nigga, until Anthony Davis.
AD. Try again.
You just throwing stuff in the air. You praying it will in.
Pulling shit out your ass.
All of
nigga.
this stuff sounds good to his friends, I bet.
Yeah,
this all sounds good to them.
Hey, he love making
He ain't never had as much
So you
pushback on
said
this ridiculous logic he had.
Dallas had an all-star and one all-defensive player, right?
I mean, we using the same criteria you use it for Michael Jordan, and you're upset. Do you understand that?
No. Remember this. I didn't bring up All-Star. You brought up All-Star. I'm telling you that the Dallas Mavericks had an All-NBA player and an All-Defensive player on their roster. That is the team talent. Dallas was more talented.
Yeah. He said that they wasn't expected to win. The Mavs, the Heat were not expected to win. So he didn't underperform like Jordan underperformed. So it's the same criteria that you're trying to say.
The Heat were the number 1 team expected to win. What are you talking about in the preseason?
They were not the number 1 seed.
They
were not the number 1 seed.
We know. We understand this. They only won 1 game versus the Mavs, Boston, and the Bulls all year combined. 1 game they won versus all 3 of them combined. They were not expected to beat them.
They were getting spanked by them all year. If we just look at the roster, nigga, you just take out Wade, Bosh, and LeBron, and you go by that 2011 roster, nigga, they were not better than any of those teams talent-wise, nigga.
They was top-heavy. Yes, they were top-heavy.
And that's what Dallas
exposed.
That's why they played
a two-free zone on them.
You just said it's a
because it didn't affect D Wade's game. It didn't affect Chris Bosh's game. It affected LeBron James's game. He was the only one affected.
What did Detroit do to Michael Jordan? What did Detroit do to Michael Jordan? They pushed him left and made him shoot because they knew he couldn't shoot and he couldn't dribble left. So what are you talking about?
Ain't that what
LeBron told you they were top heavy as fuck and y'all laughed at him, nigga. LeBron told you that they were top heavy as fuck in 2011 and y'all laughed because y'all think that 3 players are a team, nigga.
Detroit for 3 straight years pushed him left and made him shoot jumpers and he couldn't do it.
What John Sally said.
He go left with his right hand. He
can't dribble very well with his left hand. There's nothing wrong with that. He still got exploited, nigga.
You just making so many excuses for Jordan.
Didn't pass the ball.
So many excuses.
There were only
Jordan passed the ball.
What are you talking about? They went against a better team. Detroit was a better team.
No, that's not how. No, they were not a better team.
Obviously,
they were not a better team.
The microwave.
They were not a better team.
They're all better than everybody that the Bulls had.
Did you say?
What are you talking about?
That's false, sir. Those are all lies, sir. That's all
false.
lies.
Benny Johnson, that's microwave. That's
why they call him microwave.
Nah, he was not that good.
So at the end of the day, you should have beat this team.
How?
There's no excuse.
How are you supposed to beat that team?
You're the MVP and the defensive player of the year, nigga.
No. Jordan going to the hole.
You're supposed to beat that team.
And the scoring
every time he went to the hole, they put him on the ground. Every time we went to the hole.
No, they
So he
didn't.
had
No,
to
they
come all the way
didn't.
across
We
one
just watched
direction
the film
with
and
the
that didn't
mid-range
happen.
and no shot.
We just watched the film and it
We
didn't
just
happen.
watched
You just
it.
watched the film.
You watched.
We literally
You did
just
not watch
watched
the
it on this
game.
channel.
Watch the game.
I guess
We
he
How you think we got
watched it.
the?
Worse
How you
game.
think we
every
got the
single
film?
possession.
The
How you
game
think we
gonna
got
be
the
worse.
film? How you think we got the film? How you think we got the film? By
Every
watching the
possession,
game, sir.
every foul, everything. We
No,
put the whole thing out there.
let me go
There
back,
was
and I
no
will bring multiple
physicality.
clips.
He
I will
lied.
bring multiple clips of the damn Pistons beating the hell out of Jordan, dude. I'll bring
No, you
multiple clips of
can't.
that.
No, you
You gotta
can't.
bring up
No,
clips
wait.
from
Wait,
game to game.
Wait.
Them niggas was
Why are
about
you
this
bringing
shit,
us
man.
clips? Why are you bringing us clips and not the
Because that's
actual
what you
game?
just
What
showed.
game?
You just showed.
Sure,
You just showed
no.
a few clips.
Show us to tell us what game. We showed you the game. We showed you the
You
game.
showed a few clips.
No, we showed you every
Talking about,
Jordan
oh,
play.
look at this. Jordan can't do this.
Wait.
Jordan can't do that.
Just like
And
we
then
gonna show.
you didn't even show the clips of the game you was comparing it to. You was comparing it to 2011. You didn't show no.
No,
clips
that
of
was
2011.
game 5. In 2011, LeBron James didn't get. LeBron James could shoot. You said he couldn't shoot. You said he couldn't post up. LeBron could post up.
No,
We showed you LeBron doing it, but
I
he said he
said
couldn't
his
do it.
mid-range percentage for his career is 38.
And that's not bad. That doesn't mean that's not bad.
No,
That's not bad.
That is bad.
No, because you said
That
Dwayne
is
Wade.
bad.
No, it's not. No, it's not, because when you said Dwayne Wade was elite at it, Dwayne Wade shoots 38%.
They shoot the fucking
But I
game.
said
And
I did not
LeBron
say
played
Dwayne
longer.
Wade was elite
And
at it.
LeBron
I
played
said he could
longer.
Yes, you
did say
did.
that.
Yes, you did say that. You
Yes,
said he
you
could
did.
do it. You said he could shoot in it. That he's not bad in it. That's why he was able to take advantage of the 2-3 zone that they were playing, because he could actually shoot in the mid range and post in the mid range. You said that, and we showed you LeBron doing that.
What y'all don't understand is what the stats go by is the year. In
No,
20
what you don't understand is now we're gonna play to you the NBA experts giving you a preseason and postseason prediction on if the Miami Heat are gonna win a championship. Let's play it, ladies and gentlemen.
Do the Miami Heat do what the Celtics did in 08 and win the chip in their first year together?
I don't think so. I think they get to the Eastern Conference Finals at a minimum, but the Lakers are looming and the Celtics are tough.
I think they get to the finals, but the Lakers get them. I agree with you. I totally agree. All right, now Smitty's triple-double prediction on LeBron. Your thoughts?
He's capable of doing the triple-double, but he won't do it. It's just too hard. The numbers are hard to come by, and he plays too much in the flow of the game.
No triple-double, but all big three average 20. Ooh, I like that.
Hey, you're saving that.
All right, for Dennis and Kevin.
Look, if you're the Miami Heat, you just mentioned they'd be 0-4 against Boston. They'd be 0-7 against the top two teams in the Eastern Conference. I don't think they could beat them in the playoffs if you go over.
So you heard what he just said. Where is all this stuff about predictions? Where is this stuff at? Y'all just be making stuff up. He just said. Where is all this stuff about predictions? Where is this stuff at? Y'all just be making stuff up. He just said. All right, let me get that. It went straight to the damn live. Straight from our YouTube. Went straight to our live. So you just be sitting up here lying, bro. This is GOAT James Kingdom, bro. We don't make
It makes sense when he tells other people that don't have proof.
Nobody said that he was winning. No one said that he was winning. No one said that he was winning. None of them said that he was winning. Mikhail said that he was not making the finals, and he said the Lakers and the Boston Celtics would. And Dennis Scott said that he would make the finals but lose to the Lakers. And what's it called? John Barry said that he don't see that he getting past Boston in the playoffs because they lost to them all the time. They were 0-3 versus. That was the last game of the season. That was an ESPN broadcast before the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics faced off for the last game of the season in 2011. The Heat were 0-3 versus Boston at that particular time. They were 0-4 versus Chicago at that particular time at the end of the season versus those two teams.
Get out of here, dude. Dude,
the Heat were underweight. The Heat were under 500. The Heat, wait.
13
the Heat.
professionals.
Hold on. You don't show that. You're lying. You don't lie. They don't show. There was no 13. There's no channel on ESPN that shows you 13 straight people.
The Bulls,
when?
10 of them picked the damn Heat.
When? Where do you see this at? There's nowhere. You can't bring it up, bro. It doesn't exist. I would have easily showed that because I've been looking for it.
Hold on.
And no, it doesn't.
I can't go to it on my phone because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, you can't never go to nothing, nigga. You got no facts, nigga. It don't exist, nigga.
He got two.
No,
Yeah, you
I
got two phones, and
screen
one of them work.
shot at
It
that
don't
motherfucker
work.
on this phone that I'm on. But the only because one of the people that picked Chicago was Mike Wilbon. That's only because he's from
Once
Chicago.
you said that losing 0-3 was not a sweep in 1986 and 87, we should have just kicked you off this line.
A sweep in the playoffs, by
That
definition, is
sweep in the playoffs. No, it's not. A sweep by definition in the playoffs is winning all games in the series.
Just say it in the chat. Let's just ask Gilbert Arenas.
Gilbert Arenas is being swept.
I already looked it up.
In a 5-game series considered a sweep. Can only sweeps the 7-game series? Are there any sweeps in a 5-game series? I thought a sweep counted for the series. You got swept. That's it. The series is 5 games. It takes 3 to win. You can't ask somebody to win 4 games when they only have to win 3 to get past.
Yes, and LeBron has gotten swept twice in the finals. What are you talking about?
Okay, and Jordan got swept twice in the first round. Jordan got swept in the first round. Jordan got swept in the first round. He was under 500 back-to-back years in the first round. Swept. 8 seeds back-to-back years.
But twice.
And with that being said, we are going to end today's show because we let these Zesties go a little bit too far, and we're going to again show you more
Jordan
footage and
played
more
37 playoff series. He only lost 7. What are you talking about?
No, you're done.
He has an 81%
Wait. Okay, listen,
LeBron played 55.
C-Van. LeBron won more playoff series than Jordan actually played. So that shows you how great of a winner
LeBron lost the most playoff games as well, sir.
He won.
That's why he's
4-6
and Jordan is 6-0 in the finals.
You can't be any more than 6 when you don't make the finals because you was getting swept by a team that you should have been losing to, or you losing to a team you shouldn't be winning. So you lost between 86 and 87 and 89 and 88. You kept getting choked.
First of all, he didn't get swept. He lost to a dynasty team in 1986 and 1987.
With that being said,
Jordan losing all the time.
They got nothing but excuses. With that being said,
it's okay for Jordan to lose to a dynasty, but not LeBron. But yeah, go ahead, Johnny.
We're gonna end today's show like this, ladies and gentlemen, and we letting Zesties have too much. They listen. I told y'all this. They want somebody to prove that LeBron's the GOAT, and we prove it every time. They're trying to throw anything in the air because they've never had anybody like Brandon and I truly explain why LeBron James is the GOAT. That's why you got to show up on GOAT James Kingdom Show every Sunday noon Eastern time to listen to Brandon and I talk the game of basketball. This is the only way that you're gonna truly understand basketball is if you come on a Sunday afternoon. Now, after this show is over with, it's gonna go straight to the members community. So if you want to have access to this live, you got to become a member of GOAT James Kingdom. You hit that join tab, you see the different tiers, you become a member of the channel, and in that way you support what Brandon and I do. That way we can continue to make these AI songs and all these great videos showing you why LeBron's the GOAT. So we're going to leave y'all with a video showing why Michael Jordan choked 3 straight years in a row and is the only player in the GOAT conversation that was expected to lose to the same team 4 straight years in a row and want us to believe that that's the GOAT. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm A. Johnny the Exposer. From me and my partner B. Lee, peace and blessings. Enjoy your Sundays. Y'all have officially been exposed by the Exposer, and thank you for joining us on another GOAT James Kingdom show.
Jordan is on his way up, and you guys have beat the Bull Street 3 consecutive years, and you guys have something called the Jordan Rule.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that.
Another thing you would have liked, Matt, because push him left. That's your Jordan rule right there. That's all I'm allowed to give away.
Go watch Jordan play now. Look at you.
Yo, they talking about the king. LeBron is on their minds. Zesty Jeffrey's coming through with all them silly lies. Watch MJ in the 90s, they scream and they shout. But now the footage is dropping, they all falling out. Back in the day, Mike was a legend of the sport. But if you push him left, it's a whole story on the court. Pistons in the paint, they had that defensive plan. 3 straight playoff meltdowns, you didn't know about your man. Karma's a player, she runs circles around lanes. Zestiest fans don't like watching the games, but the more you dig in, the more will be exposed. Michael Jordan's choke tails, that's how the story goes. Now we done with the 90s, got memes going viral, game footage is rolling, low lights stacked up for miles. Wanna talk about the GOAT, gotta show the real truth. Your man can't go left, that's all the Pistons had to do. Yeah, bring up the 6 rings, but don't hide the flaws, cause when you look back at the film, ain't no denying what you saw. 2 different eras, defenses evolved, but watch the Zesty scramble and talk about foul call. Karma's that player, she runs circles around lanes. Zestiest fans don't like watching the games, but the more you dig in, the more will be exposed.
He's sensational when he dribbles through
is right. He's only great when he goes left. They will force him
now
left.
the timeline shifting, can't spit it the same. LeBron still climbing while they playing blame game. No respect for the legends. They love to mention Pippen. Karma's not the one to play with, but you zesty Jeffries never listen.
They went one game farther. For the Pistons, nothing but another world championship will do. And they, the Detroit Pistons, will beat the Portland Trailblazers in the best
So next time you chat about the Jordan legacy, just remember the losses that built his mythology. Zesty Jeffries, take a seat, this is your eye test. Jordan choked 3 times cause he couldn't go left. Don't get mad, get the film. Get the bill.
Detroit Piston defense holds the Chicago Bulls
1988 playoffs.
31%, but Michael Jordan had 31 and he whipped out O'Brien. Right? We're in Michael Jordan here in the midst of the celebration. Yeah. What are you saying to the other players, Mike?
1989 playoffs.
I mean, we fought hard. They were the better team. We went to a 7-game series. What more can we ask for? We want to be where they are, but we still got to work out something. We still trying to improve our team. They were the better team, and they played better today.
What's your emotion now, Michael? Sadness, frustration?
Sadly, I'm disappointed, because I wanted to go further. But I got to accept the season that we played. We had a good season. We got this far. We got to look forward to next season. That's the only thing we can do.
Gave it a hell of a run.
Thank you.
The deal is this. You push him left, right? If he catches the ball on the left side, push him left. He's not going to pass it.
We done with the 90s. Jordan big trash. We calling him Jordan Cougar now. He ain't got no left hand. Garbage.